Okay, welcome to a special episode. I want to revisit it because I actually think Spider-Man 2 is worse than I originally thought. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's worse. But I wanted to ask you what you like, get your take on what you like.
Yeah.
More, so I can hear it from someone who likes it.
Yep.
Because I was like, no, and it was very good, and I wanted to go, but this would actually help us go through the story.
Yeah.
A bit more, and I can mute it and then unmute it when we need.
That's a great idea.
But this can just be in the middle, so it's going to be playing.
Yeah.
Because I have an issue with this scene.
This scene. This
very scene.
Oh, okay.
No, the fight.
The fight itself.
Yeah, we're getting right into it.
We're getting right into it. I love it.
Hopefully.
Okay, talk to me.
Obviously, most of mine is going to be complaints. And
Yep.
And then you're going, yeah.
It's gonna be
that there. I actually have a clip of Spider-Man doing dumb stuff. But remember this?
And he attacked him in the nose.
Yeah. So you give, hold on. Hold on, me. Move this.
Yeah, this Spider-Man has taken out Sandman before, so why are you punching him in the face?
Yeah. That's really strange. Peter sucks. Here it is. This is Peter being good. Hold on. Don't want Peter being good. Right, yeah, here. So this is the full thing. I think this is the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the beginning. And then he gets stuck.
Yep.
And then he gets caught. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Possibly
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to credit the guy as well. Game clips.
Game
Savior. Because Mike, I didn't have enough.
Yeah.
For the whole thing. But, yeah, so that was silly.
Yep.
And then he says, I have an idea. He goes, I have an idea.
Yeah.
And then he tries that.
Must be more of a Pilates guy.
And
Yeah.
and then Miles actually says,
That was your idea? Never said it was a good one.
and I'm like,
You fought Sandman before. Why do you have such?
It's just, I just don't think Spider-Man's an idiot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The game's making him out to be a wee. Well, not really.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Wait, what do you mean? You make it out to be what? Sorry.
Make him out to be an idiot. They don't like really make him an idiot. Like,
I mean, they do. They don't, because look, he does it again. I'm going to punch Sandman. So twice he tried to punch Sandman in his big fat face. I'm like, why are they making him do this?
Okay.
Also, I want you to remember this. He gets knocked out of the sky, hits the ground, and is like pretty okay.
No.
I want everyone to remember.
Yeah.
That is important. And Miles did.
No. Yeah.
Miles' part is really cool. This fucking section.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This
The first time you seen
good.
it was so gorgeous.
It's just really good. You could. No, it's great. And then you're back in it. It's cool.
Yeah.
So I was gonna, but Miles gets smacked out in this.
Yeah.
I do think Peter gets smacked out a bit more.
Yeah.
I'm not got a problem with Peter getting smacked.
Gets smacked about? Yeah, no. Peter gets smacked about until he's able to do it. That's always that's how Spider-Man do.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think there's a bias. I do think there's a bias. Sorry, but it's not like overshadowing too bad at the moment anyway.
Yeah.
But then they go up here and then they're like, oh, we got fucking water or something, and then he's trying to eat me. Oh, that's what it was. And Spider-Man says, he's trying to eat me. Right, yeah, okay. He flies towards him, and then for the third time tries to punch him in the face, and then gets struck by lightning. Which is coincidence, possibly. But people can be struck by. I think so.
But why is he?
Also, he's totally fine. He's just like, ow, lightning.
Because he's got they pointed that out in the first one. He's got rubber things in his suit to help him deal with electricity because he's fought Electro before.
Because Electro, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was annoying. Again. Where it's like, he tries to punch him in the face again. And then he gets struck by, tries to punch, he doesn't try to punch him again. It's only 3 times.
Yeah. Also, what would that do? What would that web do in the eyes?
But I know, because
that's clearly not his visual center. Like you can see through the sand. It could create more eyes.
I thought this part brought up a really interesting question of how he saw Sandman.
Leave me alone.
Like when he pops out here.
Yeah.
I think this brings up a really interesting question of how does he see?
How does he see? Yeah.
Because like he grabs him and then he knows he's there.
Yeah. So he gets out and then starts looking.
Does he see through these eyes, or does he see? Like at the moment, what's he seeing?
I think he's seen through those eyes.
Does he switch?
Maybe both. Like, is he omnipotent?
Can he fly?
Just seeing through all the eyes possible.
Like if he makes, same with the little mini-me's. If he
Yeah.
makes mini Marcos, if he makes them, can he see through them?
But I don't.
It's just
Yeah,
it's just
that's
a really
pretty
interesting
good.
question. Whether or not I doesn't really have a point,
Yeah.
but I just thought it was really interesting. And then he tries to punch him in the face again, gets struck by lightning, and then he gets struck by lightning again. Like lightning ever strikes twice, but nope, he does.
Yeah, yeah.
He does. It strikes twice. I guess Miles is getting struck by lightning as well. So both Spider-Man may be conducted, or whatever you call it. Like,
Yeah, but he's resistant to the lightning damaging him. He gets hit by the impact. I think.
Yeah.
Does lightning have an impact? No, maybe.
I don't know. Never been struck by.
Not have I.
But no, I don't mind.
Questions for later.
Yeah. But I think it's a bit funny they get struck by lightning twice. But that's not my problem. My problem is why they're making him an idiot.
Also, why did they never use this laser cannon ever again?
It's really effective.
It's really fucking
It's
effective.
Super effective.
Why didn't they use it on
I
Venom?
It's a good point, yeah. I still have an issue with like what was Craven's plan?
How was he planning on
for
taking it?
Sandman? Because he researched all the other superheroes,
Yeah.
which we see. We actually see he reverse engineered the serum that makes you crazy from Scorpion.
Yeah, they also had his
Shocker
suit.
stuff.
Like
Yeah,
he
he
was
has
his
his
weapon
suit
on
as
their
well,
suit. Yeah.
He also has Shockers.
Yeah.
Stuff is there,
Shocker's
and-
dead in this one. Did they get Shocker? I can't remember.
Yeah, they got to him.
They got him
There's a
away.
little line when MJ's like, "Oh, he didn't deserve that" or something.
Yeah.
But what's my point? My point is, yeah, I can see him. Like, you could maybe jump him and shoot him and maybe
Yeah,
get him
like
before
water
we-
guns.
But that's not what. Little Super Soaker 9000. But what was his plan if he went big? I don't think they have. It just seems like an oversight on
What he
their
would have
part
done.
for,
Yeah.
because they didn't explain the plan, but they explained everyone else's plan.
I think so. Yeah. They just had
explain-
him being scared and getting out there, which was a great set piece. Don't get me
Oh, no,
wrong.
it's a great boss.
phenomenal
But
fight.
it's one of
Great.
those things that changes once we hear about Craven, and then I come back and look at it.
What were you planning on
What
doing?
the
here?
fuck were you planning on doing, Craven? That doesn't sound like it'll work.
It's a fight I want to see. To be fair.
Yeah, like, how'd you do it? And then you've got what was it Kill the
Yeah.
Puppy? Heard that? Kill the Puppy?
Kill the puppy.
Kick a puppy. Kick a puppy. It's like if you want to show that a bad guy is
Aye.
bad, you just have him kick a puppy.
Yeah. That wasn't really kicking a puppy. That was.
No, but there is the other trope is the guy kills his own goon.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just how do we show he's bad? Well, just kill
Kill his own
someone.
goon.
It's my favorite. Anyway, Craven. Look,
But I don't
evil
think he
hunting
wasn't. He wasn't his own goon.
ground. Yeah, no, he was hunting
It
someone.
was just another.
The other guy was.
It was
hunting-
about prey,
no,
yeah.
no. But it's just have the bad guy kill someone. Saving people in New
Same
York.
people. Yeah, all the classics.
I think this bit's really funny.
Don't spy on people, Genki.
Where he's like, it's a drone. And he's like, Gaggy, we don't spy on people. And he's like, no, it's opt-in. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
Genki.
spy on people, Genki.
We're just
Oh,
opting in.
no. It's all opt-in.
That's
Just
right.
in order
I
to
just think it's
have
really,
a
again, I think it's
focused
another really
strategy
funny
drone,
phrase.
which I call
I know it's,
focused
I
relay
was
neighborhood
watching
data
online and
spots.
we're like, this is very much
R&D.
video game stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's so we can get the
Quick
neighborhood-
explain over. There you go. Yeah.
So we can get the neighborhood thing.
I never did any of those.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I'll go
Also,
into
you
them.
can not do them. You can just leave the controller at no basically.
Local network should be online.
So it's fine.
Let me notify the app.
I was gonna, for the video, I'm working on a video for this.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be too
Reports should
in
start coming
critiquey
in any minute now.
ness,
Yep.
but you're making
Right.
too critiqueness. But I think we have a point
Did
that's
it.
like, thanks. That is, there's your diaphragm. What's it when there's like if yes, like no.
Oh yeah, the flow chart
The
diagram.
flow chart, yeah, that's like, are you playing as Spider-Man? No, take it out. Are you playing Spider-Man? Yes. Are you swinging, punching, or anything?
Yeah,
Yes. Leave
yes.
it in. Are you swinging, punching? No, I'm using a spider bot. Take it out. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not him, don't
Don't do
fucking
it.
put it in the game. I find it so silly.
Yeah.
I also have a video to show you later on of the director talking about the MJ missions.
Oh no.
It's very funny.
Oh my god, yes. Show me that. That sounds amazing.
It's really funny.
That sounds
I'll show
really-
you now.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
put it
getting
on.
excited. I get excited. It's really good. I also think this will be longer than our usual episode.
I'm imagining, yeah.
Spoiler. Whoa, God.
Spiler.
Spoiler.
Spiler. Okay.
It's quite interesting. His name's. By all means, he might be a good director. I mean, he got the bloody game out,
Yeah.
which is a feat in itself. But I do want to show you this part of the
Started
interview
on Spider-Man 1.
because it's quite interesting.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
that
here
was
we go. I've been waiting.
PS1, right? That was such a big hang up for so many people.
It was.
You dropped it here, but immediately, like, don't worry, you got a stun gun.
It's the MJ missions. Where do I begin? I heard all the feedback. We heard all the
Of
feedback.
course you did.
And I will tell you, I felt like it was a cop out if we didn't have them.
Yeah.
No,
felt
fuck
like
you, no! No! It wasn't a cop out, it was agreeing with the fans!
No, that's what I mean. That's the here.
we were saying, okay, yep, everybody just wants to see Spider-Man and whatever. Like, who cares about the perspective of seeing the world from a non-superhero standpoint? I was like,
Yes.
whatever. And I said, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna look at the criticisms and see what we can do right. And I think that
So that was my issue. That specifically there, that was my
The
issue.
criticism were, don't have it in.
Yeah, you can't fix. Was it if you time something by 0, you still get
Yeah,
0?
you still get to do it, yeah.
It's
You
like
can't-
let's fix the
only so
criticism.
far you can take by polishing a turd.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like we don't want to play Spider-Man. It's okay. Look at the criticism and see how we can make it better. Because
That's
people
the thing.
did complain about how they could probably make it better.
Yeah.
But the majority of the criticism was,
Yeah.
I'm not playing as Spider-Man in my Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
You can't fix. Well, you can just take it out.
Just take it out, yeah, exactly. Fix it by not doing it. But that's the thing, they were better. They were 100%
They were
better.
100% better.
Like,
They were much better.
fluid, faster, shorter, if I remember correctly.
I
No,
don't know if they were
there's less of
short.
them. There are less of them.
No, you can get through them quicker.
Yeah.
I think is the. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can get through it much faster. I don't have a clip to show you, and I really wish I did. But I basically just
Sprinted
sprinted
through
through it and just sprint up to everyone and went, kick him in the
Kick
knee,
him.
stab him, run the next guy, kick him in the knee. You know? It was just I just sprinted through like the issue. So it's like, there's so much to say about that. First, I don't want to cast aspersions on this man because I don't know him, but it does sound like pride to me.
Yeah.
Where he's like, well, people didn't like it. Well,
So I'll fix it then.
We'll make
Yeah.
it better because I want them in. And I'm like, nah, I don't think there isn't an answer here that puts them in because all of the criticism was
Yeah. Was
the
that they were
cop
there?
out is kind of what you've done.
Yeah.
The cop out is, oh, we'll just fix them, we'll just put them in. No. The answer was take them out.
Yeah.
The cop out, I think, is leaving them in and going, well, no, everyone just thinks they're bad and wants them to change. And
What's his name? Brian Intihar. Intihar? Brian Intihar. If you're watching this,
if you're watching,
you
this-
made them better. Take them out of the
You
next
did,
one.
you did. You made them much better.
You got what you wanted, technically. Please don't put them in again. That's
don't
the
put them
best they're
in.
ever going to get.
I will. I'm jumping ahead. I think, but the first I'm jumping ahead. I'll talk about that when I get there.
Okay.
But yeah, he does continue. He goes, he made them better. My team made them great.
Yeah.
He also talks about pacing at some point. And I was like, dude, you have so much pacing in your game. You did not need.
You do not need any more. Yeah.
You didn't need any more. Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah, okay.
at hand. Hey, so we're helping New York. So
Yeah.
this is
We
just
probably don't
very-
need to watch any of this until it gets to him talking about his.
So I guess the story stuff. I don't mind the J.J. Jonah.
The J. Jonah, that was a
J.J.
brilliant
Jonah
mission. That was an
stuff.
amazing mission.
Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going?
Unhanded.
by menaces. But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere. Wait, where am I going?
Unfortunately, I don't think this playthrough of the one.
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Playthrough I have has the one or two jokes I
yes,
like
this
it.
is
Oh, there was.
Peter
There's one
Parker.
in this. I can't. I don't think I have it because it's cut out most of
That's a
the.
lovely shirt.
Thank you. It was. He's flying towards the drone bit,
Okay.
and then he says, "There's a friend waiting for you there, Genki," and then he goes, "That pun will make sense when,
Yeah,
you,
but-
when you get there," which I like. I think it-
Yeah.
'cause my issue with
Ganke was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant in this.
I mean, he didn't do much,
He didn't do much, exactly.
so it was good. It saved him.
Yeah.
I think my issue with this game is I think most of the characters don't act like characters, like actual people most
Yeah.
of the time.
They act like they're getting the plot wing.
Yeah, the most of the dialogue is either exposition or really lame.
Really lame
Like
jokes.
this-
I love the really lame jokes.
Because I have got
That's 50% of win
no.
for me.
I think because I think there's lame jokes in Spider-Man 1
Yeah.
that work. There's something different with the writing.
Mm.
I can't put my finger on it because it's like is it cringy dialogue and jokes and stuff like that. Like your mileage varies.
Mm.
But I think there's something in the first game. There's something. In the second game, it's just pretty like everyone's nice in this game. I can't explain it. It's quite bland. There's no edge. There's no banter. There's not enough of
Very designed by committee.
yeah. Like they're in the middle of a fight and they're like, "Oh, please, thank you, yes, thank you," instead of just like, "Dude, there's one bit. Wait. There's something I thought they were setting up." There's something I thought they were setting up. Oh, wait, it won't be in this.
You busy?
Okay, I need to use the other one. I didn't think this through.
Start coming in.
Because the fight's not in it. Yeah, no, we need to use the other one.
Okay.
We're just going to have to do it. We have to borrow someone else's work. This one? 10 hours? Yeah. I was checking the facial animation stuff.
It's gorgeous. It was really well done, the facial animation.
It was quite interesting. I think the... Fuck. No, I should install my ad blocker again. I just,
On it right now.
I think the...
Don't say that. We're trying to put things up on YouTube. We do not condone ad blockers, folks.
I don't know if I do. I know
I know my answer, but I don't condone ad blockers.
I use an ad blocker.
And
I wouldn't
can share my style with others
fault
and
anyone for
help
using
them
one,
find a
even
new
if it
look
means
that
we get
they'll
less money.
love.
Yeah.
Fashion
Gods.
Dreamer.
I fucking hate
Out
ads.
now on
I mean, they're happening now and everyone can hear it. Okay. No, they can't. They'll hear my recording. So I can cancel.
Nice.
I just want to say my point about the face because we're getting distracted. But this is what I meant by it's going to be longer than our normal episode.
Yeah, so I can't remember what the old face looked like.
There.
yeah, I know that's the answer.
It did look bare. This sequence was good.
Yeah, the sequence was amazing.
Yeah, his like, oh, I don't want to go. Don't put me in jail because I'm going to lose use of my body. As motivation for a villain, no, I want to get is just fucking heart wrenching.
Yep.
We'll go here. Like I think
This scene still gets to me.
it's good.
Nintendo Switch.
Let's spot the next tower from up there.
Right, and then I want to show you. I think the animation on that face is bare. Oh, this is remastered.
Yeah, this is remastered, so it's gonna be the same one.
So where's not remastered? There. Perfect.
Fuck. Oh yeah, that's what he looked like.
Yeah, I think the animation on this scene
Oh,
is
100%.
bare. No, the newer one. I think the animation's bare. Is it? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but there, I think.
That face is just bare.
Yeah, I think it's one of those weird art things.
Yeah.
This doesn't look as high fidelity. High fidelity?
I mean, to be fair, it isn't high fidelity because it's not.
It's not
being
PS5
rendered. Yeah.
or remastered.
Yeah.
But no, they did say it tracks his facial expressions better.
Yeah.
But that was their reasoning.
Yeah.
And I don't think they technically lied.
Yeah.
I think it is better. Like there's more subtlety in his acting
Yeah.
in terms of like his eye movements and the shiny eye and the little bits there, what they call it, in the creases in between the eyebrows.
Forehead creases.
But I think it's an art thing where
My
this
sister
one,
calls it the what the fuck line.
what the fuck lines, yeah, the frown lines.
Yeah, and then she's just like, wait, what the fuck? So then she's got a line that just immediately pops in.
There's a lot of people on TikTok at the moment or whatever that are like, I got to convince myself to not frown. So I'm just like doing something normal and they go. Anyway,
I'm gonna have laughter line for days when I'm older. Like I'm
yeah,
already getting them.
the
I
same as
know for a
well.
fact.
I'm gonna have them here. But it's good. I think George Orwell said by age 50 you have the face you deserve. So if you're like sad and depressed all your life, you'll be like this. But if you laugh a lot, you'll have lots of laugh lines.
Alright,
And if you're
alright.
frowning mad,
Yeah.
you'll have the.
I want jowls.
But jowls. But anyway, I think this face, something about the art, he looks more worn, he looks more older, he looks more
Yeah.
like a person.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one,
Clearly wants to be Tom Holland.
yeah, it's like I can't get away from it.
Yeah.
This one? Yeah. Whereas this one, I think it does technically look better.
But yeah,
But we're talking about art at this point.
But it's also
so it's like-
4K Ultra HD. It's like, it is
Yeah,
better.
yeah. So it's
Use
hard
better
to
technology for it.
yeah. So it's hard to agree with them on their choice to change it.
Well, hell, it's their choice.
Yeah,
As much as I hate it.
yeah, it's their choice. Fine. I think it was a mistake, but it doesn't ruin it for me.
Okay, you were going back to a fight scene that you were wanting to
Yes.
get a thing that they're setting up for.
Is this the wrong one again?
Yep.
Damn it, man.
You're just regular Spider-Man now. Spider-Man 2.
Two. Look at
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2. I need a.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
It'd be harder to scan through, but
That is true.
I got an idea.
it's in here. I thought they were setting something up.
Okay.
in 4 miles. It does not need to be this fucking quality at the moment. Not while I look around. But you're miles.
Oh, well, that's grub.
Is it? Do you play Peter Miles before you play Peter? Yep, Peter. He has a conversation with. I should have edited this.
With the Falgor with.
Weapons? Not on my watch. Stick to the plan.
This is the.
This is the combat that he brought in.
People had a problem with this line, where he's like, "Why is there a
I
gun
think
store
I'm
in the
gonna
city?"
start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm like, that was not great. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
good. I remember his lame jokes being like landing
Yeah.
in the last game. In this game, they're just lame jokes,
I think I'm onto something.
which I think is
Less guns, more compliments.
fine line. Which is a fine line to land.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's tough to get hit comedy like that.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. Which is very interesting. I think it's funny that Spider-Man is one of the hardest superheroes to write for
Yeah.
because
Because he's pretty much already said everything. If there's a joke, he's said it.
yeah, But also you've got to strike that line between cringy and not cringy, or cool and lame.
Yeah. Like, he is lame. Like, him as a character. Peter Parker is lame.
Yeah, but he's cool.
Good lame.
He's good lame. He's lame. He's an endearing lame. That's
Yeah.
what it was. He's endearing.
What we want to be. The lame we all strive to be.
Do they? Yeah. Here, this bit. I like it.
No, trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
You think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
I think this is great.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a setup, but it's not because it doesn't happen.
Yeah, no. He's making him anxious. I'm being the best Spider-Man I can be.
Yeah, I think Miles' story in this should have been anxiety and insecurity, which he had in the last game. Miles Morales, his game, where he's like, I don't know if I'm the right Spider-Man for the. No, I'm not the right Spider-Man. I don't know if I am capable of doing this on my own.
Yeah.
And then in this game, he's capable of doing it on his own, right? That's the idea.
Yeah. They should have had that game after this game.
Yeah, they should have done this one. But I think this one, I'll back up with evidence, is I think he should have been anxious and insecure about being Spider-Man. And he should have been more of a mentor. Because I think this is great.
Yeah.
Like, this dialogue is great where
Yeah,
he's
just stay
like,
focused.
wait,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
are you mad? Why is he mad? And then he's like, no. He's just stressed. That's what happens, man. Like, you're 17 years old. It's kind of like being a Spider-Man stress situation. And he's just an adult. So he's been through situations where people are just mad.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, now you sound angry. And he's like, no, I'm focused. And it's like, it's like, I'm fighting as well. And it's kind of like, he's trying to reassure him, but he's clearly...
this could have been a good setup. It seems like it was written into it before.
Yeah, maybe it was written into... Well, not before. Maybe they just...
Like, this might be an
Well,
early
I
dialogue
think
line.
another... Yeah, because I think an issue is they just don't know where they're going. That's one of my issues with this game.
That one time.
It feels like they don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
Sorry. They do know where they're going.
They know exactly where they want to be.
Exactly where they want to be, and
Yeah.
they're forcing it. Because that, with Miles being super insecure, and I don't want to steal their work, I guess.
Yeah. What's his name? Let's give him a thanks. Thanks,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Oh, MK Ice and Fire. Oh, you did great shit.
Oh, you know?
Yeah. Just does tons of wee bits and pieces of just gameplay. A lot of Mortal Kombat, all the fatalities and shit.
But yeah, the Miles, I think you should set up him being insecure. Like, he should still not be a good Spider-Man. He's only been Spider-Man 2 years.
Yeah.
Parker has been Spider-Man for like fucking 10.
Yeah.
So like, the amount of experience that he has, and I like that. He's like, no, just rest. Just
Yeah.
just
And
find
that's
people
him
to help.
showing the experience. Yeah.
Yeah, find people to help
Do the things.
and
Yeah.
focus. Like, that will help you through this confusion in the moment. And Miles is like, oh, okay. And then there's moments later on where he makes mistakes and blah, 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 blah. But this is another example of where I'm like, the dialogue is just, people aren't acting properly. Great consequence, though. He left a bunch of, like, it's real consequences. He left children in an emergency. You get fired. You get fucking fired.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so...
I like how the same for Spider-Man is the
I know. I mean, it would work. It's
Yeah,
exactly what you would do.
100%.
But yeah, I think this line is stupid.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job.
Thanks to put that stress on him.
But well, it's not that. Who the fuck says that? Who watches Spider-Man get fired for a job, then turns to the kid who does not have a job but is Spider-Man and
Yeah.
go, man, it must be so hard for you to get a job when you
Yeah.
get one. Like,
Yeah.
you'd be like,
That's
whoa.
going to be rough.
Like, yeah, who the fuck says that? Who goes, that's gonna be hard for you?
Look
Like-
into your future.
Like, I get what they're going for.
Yeah.
Look at your future. I get what they're going for, but I think a better way to have done it would be like, it must be hard. Fucking hell, it must be
Yeah.
hard keeping a
Poor
keeping a
Peter,
job.
as opposed to
And then go,
sucks for you, Miles.
and then her go,
yeah.
and then him go, and then and have Miles read into it or
Yeah.
realize
Yeah.
what he said. Like people
Have his
don't-
insecurity show from that. Like,
Yes,
as
like-
opposed to telling him that. Yeah, no.
see what I mean?
Insecure Miles could have been a much better character arc as
think
opposed
so.
to.
And
Yeah.
it will. I think it will pop up a lot as we go through this. That insecure Miles.
Should we go into just the cutscenes now or stick with the
Yes,
gameplay?
yes. If I
Thank you,
remember.
MPR Ice and
Thank
Fire.
you. And thanks to the other guy. I left it here.
I left it.
Where
Here
did
we
I
go.
leave? Oh, it's here. All right.
Y2, mate. Y2, mate.
Y2. Oh, that's the converter site.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, save people, get fired.
Nice.
I do think it's funny when he's like, oh god. It's like, why did I do that?
Why did I actually do that?
MG on a bike.
Yeah, because you're a badass.
Yeah.
really made a mess.
Again, I'm not against what they're trying to do with him.
It is
No.
convenient in the city.
Like I'm not one of those people that's like MJ should be X or Peter should be Y.
Yeah.
There's just people there that are like that. I'm kind of weirded out by them. Like he has to be, getting hurt all the time and consequences, and he can't be happy. I think he can.
I mean, that is part of the Spider-Man story, though. It's like him going
Consequences,
through,
yeah. The consequences for his actions, or
inaction.
putting effort into one takes away from the other.
Yeah.
Putting effort into,
Yeah. It's all about his work-life balance, essentially.
yeah. I also think these two actors don't have any chemistry.
No, I remember you saying that a few
I
times. Yeah.
might be
Yeah.
joining you in the end.
And you know what? We're doing it again. We're going to watch this scene.
Good dialogue.
Yeah.
MP4. Oh, yeah. Yuri was brilliant.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
I think that was
My
fine.
ball is here anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back on. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Like they have chemistry.
Yeah, they have actual chemistry.
That's
Yeah.
I think the two actors are husband and wife.
Yeah.
It fucking comes across. People thought they were gonna get together instead of MJ. I think if you're talking about actors, you probably should have.
Yeah.
But obviously she goes a different fucking direction.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if you're talking actors wise, and you're like, we have some chemistry here, we should maybe just see if we can rewrite the story to make them do it. I wouldn't have questioned them because you've just like, we have gold here. But anyway, I think this dialogue's good. Like you're listening to it
Yeah.
and it's not shit, like at all. Like I think because it's our introduction to her.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see.
No. You see her. She's
We
talking
see
to
her
you,
at the beginning,
she's
yeah.
chatting to you on the comms
Yeah,
for
yeah,
ages.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
the first time you bump into
This
her,
is
is
one
that?
too, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Now you've quit smoking."
Smoking? What do you tell people when you come up here?
And it's like, okay, so we've established she was a smoker. It's
Yeah.
a stressful job, blah, blah, blah. But also it's establishing a history between them,
Yeah.
which I think is
That
really
I
good.
need a break from their crap.
Yeah,
I like that
she
line.
is. She is the. Yeah.
'Cause she's a straight shooter.
Yeah.
That's what she says. She says exactly what she thinks.
She's the Commissioner Gordon.
yeah.
Like, it's
She's a straight shooter.
establishing that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But then I think,
Worth it.
obviously they've got their blah, blah, blah,
Sabotage
blah.
the central fast.
And she says,
And you called me?
you called me that sweet. So he's obviously joking because it's
Yeah.
who he is.
I called someone someone I could trust.
And it's like, of course she says that because I think she's a straight shooter. She's
Yeah.
just like, well, no, I trust you. Fucking weirdo. That's why.
Plus, the signals are scrambled and we
And then we don't know how to fix it, so he can fix it. But I think the banter here, I like a
I
lot.
love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted
And then
me.
her. Oh
But I think that's primarily more writing than chemistry.
no, that's right. That's writing.
Yeah.
But you can hear the chemistry between them. Which
You
helps
can hear the
scene.
chemistry, but I don't think they record across from one another. Like in games in
Which is why-
particular.
no,
you
that's
just-
why I say
yeah.
that's why it's impressive.
Yeah,
'Cause you
genuinely
can hear
impressive,
that
yeah.
they are like giving a good back and forth. And I think sometimes
Sometimes
might.
they must. Surely.
Who knows?
They'd have like
actually.
table readings and shit, right?
Oh wait, what did I just do?
What did I do?
But then we have the. Whoop.
It was
Oh, is that a little bit I took? Shit. Extra bits.
Extra bit.
God name it differently.
Pretty sure.
I was supposed to cut this, but I didn't. It's not 3 minutes long.
no,
Now.
no, no.
Lovable
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much detective is in town.
What? No, 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 no. You promised.
They didn't have a Spider Cop moment.
No, they didn't have anything like as endearing to listen to.
Up there. A second.
I think they're relying on all the endearment that they got from the first game.
I get yeah. Or, again, I think someone.
Elevated position. Spider Cop defies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No. Of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought it was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
That's why I remember. Like, I'm not sure. Like the second game, I can't exactly put my finger on why it's worse.
Yeah.
But I don't
But
have
it's
moments.
missing
It's
bits.
missing this like.
Yeah.
He's endearing.
Oh,
And his relationship with Yuri and her being like, what the fuck?
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
I feel like this was missing. I was saying, like the banter.
Yeah. There was some funny moments, but primarily
was
it was
some,
the
yeah.
cutscenes. It wasn't really.
Cutscenes and there was a couple of jokes.
Like it was like, looks like you're not the only bear in this woods.
yeah, I like that one. I don't have any honey. And the one where I think we said in the last show where he goes through the cloaking device and it's like, how does this tech work? And then they're like, a hunter knows always when to camouflage. It's like, just say you don't know.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. But there's definitely was a lack of.
You mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink for the memory of Spider Cop's tireless. Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Like the second game didn't have as much of this.
Yeah.
like,
I will agree with that one.
it's
100%.
like cute dialogue. Is the best word I got for it. It's just
And they
cute.
could have done a lot with it in the lead up to the Venom suit taking over.
Yeah, like shows how funny he is again.
Some Karyat books.
Obviously, he is coping with
With the loss of
the loss
Aunt
of
May,
everyone and everything, which but I also have an issue with that because they don't give us enough of it, which we'll get to after this. This stuff I don't have a problem with. I just think the dialogue's a bit lame. Gameplay wise, I'm like, oh my god, really? Any clues in the house?
Yeah,
just make
yeah,
this a
yeah.
cutscene.
Yeah.
Just make this a cutscene. But this is the pacing they're talking about. I don't have much on this.
Pacing.
Where Aunt May, yeah.
What's wrong?
At least the one with Harry was more fun.
What one?
They're like going through their school and shit, like stealing off the guards.
Yeah,
It was very
I
funny.
didn't- well, I was gonna talk about that. I was like, I don't know. I was wondering how you felt about that.
I thought it was better than this
This was
one.
balance. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, this was balance, right? She's like, it's setting up a theme or something here. Where she's
Yeah.
like, balance. It's not a process.
It's,
It's not destination. It's a process.
Yeah.
I've heard it said another way. It's not a problem to be solved. It's a dichotomy to be managed. Like something you got to manage, not just we solved it. Not
Yeah.
busy anymore. Balance.
Yeah. We found the correct
Yeah.
balance, people.
Yeah, which I suppose is
Equal parts. Who knew?
which is Peter's thing in this game. But I'm not sure how well they I guess keep the theme going.
I see more of the themes of what's the word I'm looking for? Redemption. I see a lot
Yeah,
of
there's a lot of
redemption.
redemption in
Yeah,
there.
I quite like that as a theme.
Yeah, but there's another. There's the redemption is definitely a theme. Second chances is definitely a theme.
Yeah.
Which is redemption.
Yeah.
But obviously, Miles' mum's getting a second chance at love. Miles is getting Peter's getting.
I appreciate that they didn't do the story of, oh, you're going with your new guy, you're replacing Dad, huh? I think
they should have done that.
And I appreciate they didn't.
No, I think they tried to avoid it and missed an opportunity. Like I think they missed an opportunity with that one because now Miles is just like perfect.
No. I would like insecurity and stuff like that. Absolutely fine.
No, but what happens,
I would not
sorry,
like.
What happens if your dad dies and then your mum dates again? You're not just gonna be like, I'm obviously okay with this, and then he leaves. I'm like, give me something.
Yeah.
Give me some sort of conflict or something between the mum and the son. Not just they don't act like mum and son. Like there's no like I hate you, mom, for no reason.
Yeah,
he's 17. There's absolutely some of that, even if it's right.
But they didn't really have it in what do you call it, though, did they? Into the Spider-Verse and stuff.
Yeah, in most scenes. Remember, he's like,
I'm not seeing
why
the most
do you
recent
hate
one.
Spider-Man? Yeah. And then his dad's like, I just hate Spider-Man because of that. And then Miles, there's it's hard to explain. Like the second one is a better example where she says something funny. She says like, Are you
tripping or something?
Are you tripping, bro, or something? He's like, no one person my age says those words in that order.
Yeah, I remember that in the thing.
But it's more like he's at odds with his parents because of the relationship they have, not because either of them are necessarily wrong.
Yeah.
But they're just kind of at odds with each other. Like he's sneaking out and doing kid stuff. Obviously he's being Spider-Man. But he's sneaking out and then they're like, well, I mean, so what's wrong? Why are you sneaking out? And da-da-da. So when Miles' mom comes in and is like, I want to date again. It's not that I don't want them to do the obvious thing.
Yeah.
I want something.
Yeah.
And if you can't think of anything, nothing's worse. Do you know what I mean? Like not doing anything's worse because then we just get Miles and he's just okay with everything that's going on.
Yeah, no,
he's just all right.
It would have been better if she was getting more annoyed at him constantly jumping out. It's like, are you do you have an issue with this? And he's like, no, I actually don't have an issue with this. You must have an issue with it.
What I was going to say was, don't have him have an issue with it. Have that be the
issue.
No, have it be the escape.
Yeah.
Like have him be like, oh, you're blah, blah, blah. And she's like, where the fuck is this coming from? And then he's like,
I don't think he should have told her that he was Spider-Man.
But didn't he get caught, like hurt or something?
I think so in the second. Yeah,
like, I think he goes home and he's fucked up.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, shit. Like, I think he gets caught.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm completely
I
upset.
can't remember. I've not touched Miles Morales in so long.
I know. I'm sure he gets caught.
That was
I'm
such
sure
a...
he gets caught hurt.
It's a pack of crisps game. Easily digestible, you don't remember
and
the
you
flavor.
don't really remember much. Yeah, it's hard for this discussion. But I don't think I mind her knowing. But I think there needs to be more between them. More of a clash somewhere.
Yeah.
Because having people just be okay with each other is just really boring.
It's not human.
It's not human. It's really boring.
Yeah.
So I was like, do something, and then it's like, oh, at least they didn't do the cliche stuff. And I'm like, no, at least I don't think nothing's worse.
Yeah.
But I think a better way to do it would be like he's super insecure about being Spider-Man and he's super anxious
so he's lashing out everywhere.
So yeah, his mom just says this and he's like blah, 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 blah. And she's like, where's this coming from? And he's like,
this isn't
nowhere.
you.
And then it comes back and he's like, it's not about that, you can do that. I was just you know what I mean? So it's like it's people. It's how people work. They get a little confused sometimes and then they lash out. Especially 17-year-old hormone-ridden teenagers.
Exactly. But they're wanting him to be perfect. He's capable of being Spider-Man at 17. Of course, he's the best.
The end of the game, we should have said that from the top. The end of the game, they want Spider-Man to take over. No, Miles to take over from Spider-Man. So all the stuff that we're saying, they're not allowed to do.
Yeah.
Because it would ruin their ending. So that's my issue with this, where he...
But have him overcome this over the course of this game to be able to do it, to keep the ending.
Yeah, or to think, well, I don't think you can keep the ending. I don't think you can keep it at all. There's no way you do this and he's okay with... Like, there's just no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. I think my issue is Spider-Man. My issue is Peter Parker. Everyone's like, Peter Parker would never quit being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He would quit being Spider-Man if he could hand over the reins to a competent Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much the only thing. Because remember, if he doesn't go to work, people die.
Yeah.
So he's never going to willingly step away unless there's someone else to take over.
And this whole game shows you that two Spider-Men struggle keeping the city safe.
Yeah, exactly.
They struggle to do this, so why would you give up now?
But I don't...
You can do all the shit that we couldn't handle together on your own.
Yeah. But I think this game should have been Miles realizing he needs a lot. He's got a lot to learn, but he's not the worst. But he has a lot to learn.
Yeah.
And this game should have been about Peter facing the things they kind of hint at in this game, where he's like overwhelmed and angry at everyone and needs to do everything by himself and needs to open up to help sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the theme, right? And I think that is fine, but that doesn't ultimately end with him being like, well, I just won't do anything. I'm like, no, you're supposed to want help, not leave.
Yeah.
Like, no, not
Yeah,
quite.
you're in the get help stage. You're not in the give up stage.
Yeah, the give up stage should be number 3, where
Yeah.
Miles is... Because
You're watching him grow over the games.
Yeah, because Spider-Man after 2 years was much worse than Miles after 2 years, but Peter didn't have Peter
Yeah.
to help him through.
So,
I
yeah, so-
absolutely believe Miles
It's
would...
better than he would be then, but not now.
Yeah, so I think 4 years I could believe, or something like that. 4
Yeah.
years I'd be like, he's probably good enough to just handle like a week off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless some Venom pops up again.
Yeah, because was it like he's taught to be Spider-Man for like 3 weeks, and then he's like, I've got some career for a couple months. Bye.
Yeah. So at most it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it's a year and a half. No, it's been a year since.
It's a couple of months after Miles Morales. and
Miles
then
Morales was like 3 months after.
Oh, okay, cool. And then it's 10 months from Miles Morales to here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like 2 years.
So yeah, so anyways, so
Since he
it
got
was
his
Christmas
powers.
time for Miles Morales.
Mm-hmm.
It was Christmas time for Miles Morales. It was the summertime for
Oh,
For Spider-Man.
Peter, yeah.
and then it was 10 months after Christmas time, so it's like November.
Yeah. So I think it's about 2 years roughly since he's been bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he's not ready for this shit. But they're not, and I don't. There's so much story to tell there.
Yeah.
And they're not telling it.
They're
They're just
just
skipping
trying to
it.
skip to the bit that they think everyone wants to see,
Yeah.
as opposed to building up to us wanting to see it. So it's
Yeah.
so we get the feeling of it happening.
Yeah. Because I think some people don't want Miles to be the main Spider-Man. And I don't care.
Yeah, it's a bit silly.
It's 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 a
Miles
bit silly.
shouldn't be the main Spider-Man of this game.
No, I don't think he could be the Spider-Man at the end of the next game, because
Yeah.
I think that makes sense to me. The first game is Peter. The second game is Miles learning that he is not that good in
Yeah.
dealing with the anxiety and
Yeah,
the
you
confusion.
have him think he's invincible. Have him think he's
Yeah.
invincible, and then have him lose his first fight.
So I don't think this. Oh my god!
Ah!
I don't think there's much change needed in this script. Like I don't think the script or story narrative is completely busted.
Yeah,
I just think there's a couple.
there's some
of,
fantastic moments.
Yeah,
like-
but there's just a couple of changes that need to be done.
yeah.
I think to take it where it wants to go.
This was also a stupid bait.
What bit?
The bit before this, where like you're walking to the door and she's like, "Ah!" And you're like,
I know. Like,
why? Why? You wouldn't scream like that.
you'd be like, "Holy shit! Hooray!" Yeah, you probably swear to be honest.
Yeah.
Little skill she picked
I didn't like this bike ride and shit at all.
That's very funny.
I didn't like it. I thought
I saw him get on it. I was like, you better let me ride this. Oh, don't let me ride this.
I was the opposite. Don't make me ride this. Oh. Come on.
It lasted over long. You're 100% right.
Yeah. But I do think this is an interesting. I wonder, what do you think of this section?
I thought it was
where
not too
you
bad.
A little kid, because I think it's an okay tutorial for stealth.
Yeah.
Like it's, eventually you're like, oh hey, I know what to do.
Yeah.
I know how to stealth now. But I don't think it really serves that
Also,
The
who doesn't look under the sink? Like
under the sink.
that web
Yeah,
fluid
how is he hitting
is
it there?
found.
It's quickly.
They
And quickly.
like, they're showing people be a janitor in this place
Yeah, no, he's getting,
overnight. That shit's getting found ASAP.
getting found. Yeah, because I like that. I'm sad that they took away the backpacks. I know everyone complained about Peter having backpacks everywhere.
I like the backpacks.
I like the backpacks.
Yeah.
I like the little bits of
like story.
a little bit of lore.
Yeah,
Little bit
yeah.
of Peter
I like
lore.
how you had it a wee bit with the spider drones that you're catching and shit. But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
nowhere near as much as the
It's not as
that was the
personal.
yeah.
Time I got stabbed, and I
The
almost
time it
died.
started, yeah,
It's like, oh,
or
Jesus.
there's
May
the
almost found
menu
me.
from the first date with MJ.
Yeah, I think it was
Love
good.
that shit.
But I didn't mind this section.
No, it wasn't the end. of the
But I
world.
do
Yeah.
think you could have cut it.
Yeah. Also, that's
No, I know it's silly. It's silly.
Oh.
But I think you could have cut it
yeah.
because I'm like, it doesn't serve the characters.
You could have definitely
much.
shortened it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't serve the characters much.
It's
It lets you-
it's establishing the
they're
friendship.
friends?
Yeah.
But I'm like, we kind of know that.
We kind of know that, but
No,
there's going to be a lot of
There
Spider-Man
might
people.
be some people didn't know that.
that are
No,
coming-
they do because
They
they,
know-
go, he's my best friend.
Yeah, a lot.
He's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friend. I have a count.
But he's only done it like once before this point, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. And this is just like a brief setup of what they were like when they were kids.
But I think you could.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess in the
but I
world.
think there's a. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's shit.
yeah,
But
and
I'm
it is
there-
overlong. It
You
is
could
overlong.
drop. you could drop conversation with them. That isn't bad. That fills us in on what the relationship is like.
Yeah.
Without needing to do this, because this doesn't serve the character too much. It doesn't serve the plot, and it's just a tutorial, which we could have done with a section on it or not needed it. Really,
Yeah.
Because this game kind of treats me like a baby. Have you noticed this game? Have you noticed this?
No one left behind.
No. Halfway through the game, at the end where it switches you to Miles, it goes hold R2 to swing. Do you not remember this?
Oh wait, that's when it's like making you swing out of a cutscene though.
Yeah, but
I've already pulled the trigger and it doesn't even fully show up when I'm doing
there's a lot
there's
of
a
web
quick-
wings as well where you fall out of like you go into Antarctica and it's like, remember web wings? I'm
Yeah.
like,
I know.
I
Game.
know game.
Let me swing in Antarctica for a little
7
bit.
hours in, it's like, remember
Antarctica?
how to swing? You've been playing for 7 hours. I'm like, no, I forgot. I hate it. Anyway. So yeah, I don't think the tutorial is something to get rid of.
Oh, also, I missed the first basket.
In my first playthrough, I got them all, and then the second playthrough, I missed them to see if there was a change. And no, it's not.
Oh, did you play it through again?
Yeah, I'm playing it through again.
Ah, nice.
I'm playing with Alana, so she's helping me kind of solidify a lot of my thoughts on it.
Fair.
Because we were like, it's not great, but we didn't have much problems like up to this point.
But yeah, no, I missed my first one because I didn't realize it was going to turn green. Like I moved it round and it looked like it was going in the basket, and then all of a sudden he just completely misses and I bounces off the wall like you're kidding me.
God damn it! I'm bad at basketball. Like I think just go here and give them a couple of lines about.
Yeah.
A couple of lines about like, remember when we were doing this and did that and did that. He's like, you fucking broke my laptop. And I'm like, yeah, and you got USB because we talk about stuff that happened when we were younger.
Yep.
That's not bad exposition.
Yeah.
Like, people do that when they meet.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Unfortunately, we don't have a flashback that we can pretend to be ourselves again and like.
I know. But I think my first real eyebrow raise in this story was this section with him. I still don't like this essay shit.
No.
Oh wait, we don't get to Peter bit.
Oh, there have been a few nights recently.
We were just talking about this. This is when he finds out his mum's dating someone. Like she's nervous,
On some dates.
and then
Dating, actually.
it stops.
And there's
It stops the conflict, and then I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah.
Like they don't, like stretch the band
Yeah.
and then let it. They just go, oh, okay. Like this was kind of just a waste of scene.
Yeah.
But because I think at the end the guy comes round and it's Cindy
Yes.
who's going to be Silk,
Spider
Lady
Silk.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, is that really what they were doing?
Yep.
Like they're like, oh, she's going to date, and then that daughter is going to be Silk. That's why she's dating, not for conflict. So it's not for story; it's for setup.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
did you go? I was like, come on, man. Oh, look, it's totally fine. But
Just in time.
so this is the bit. I think he shouldn't be angry here. Now, this is what we were talking about before, but I can now explain myself a little bit better.
Okay.
He's mad when he sees Lee.
Yep.
Which I think is a normal emotion.
Yeah.
And it's a reasonable emotion to have.
100%.
But I don't think it's the emotion he would have based on the last couple of games I've seen. Like, and it doesn't permeate through the game. Like he's mad when he sees his dad's killer, but he doesn't struggle with anger as an emotion. Like it's not his first emotion to think.
Yeah.
So why is it popping up now? But he does suffer with, I thought it was funny, with anxiety and insecurity.
Yeah.
So when he sees him, I don't know why they didn't make him have a panic attack and have Peter go,
Are you okay?
What the fuck? Are you okay? And
You
he's
go
like,
home. I'll take care of this. Like,
yeah. Well, no, don't have him go home. Have everything play out the same. Where like, oh god, the boats, and oh god, the people, and backflipping bitches.
But yeah, you should have played more of an anxious, insecure version of Spider-Man, and then that would have worked well as a character.
Exactly.
Because
and then we get to this moment, I think, in here where it is inside. This this bit really annoyed me actually. Where he busts open the door. Also, he swims in the water and he's like, "Oh, the water is current. Good job, I'm not dying." And I was like, "I mean, I put that together, game. I didn't need you to tell me I'm not dead." Like it's one of your strengths as a video game. I wish there was a go back less button. Like, I guess we can watch it.
Yeah.
Busts it open with his fists.
Yeah.
And then it just happens to open all of his locks.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
How convenient.
This is convenient because this is important. He needs to leave. But no, actually, doesn't he leave? No, it's just a fucking. And then he gets cut, and then he has this scene. And I just think there's nothing here in terms of security. You're just a guy who doesn't give up. But then what did they say? We don't need you, Miles.
Oh, no, that's later on.
Is that later?
That's the Lee
I have to
sequence.
find it. No, there's that one too. But there's a bit where they're like, "Isn't it great without Miles here?" That's what they say. And I'm just like, he would be like, "Ow, my feelings," but like, it doesn't do much.
Yeah.
But if they had his family talking about how he was scared of things, or he's scared to meet the new dad, or because he's scared it'll go so.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think scared and anxious is more of an emotion they should have done here.
Yep, and also resonant with the kids these days.
Yeah, we're all depressed fucks,
Yeah.
right? Put it in. So I think they're kind of set up in the beginning with him being like, "Why is everyone mad at me?"
Yeah.
And
they
game
should have carried it.
before-
Yeah.
And the game before where he's like, "I'm not sure if I'm ready to be Spider-Man," and then he does achieve something with
Yeah.
Finn, but she does die. But that game's not great. But because I remember they tried to make Finn a little bit more sympathetic.
Yeah.
But she was deaf and killing people.
Yeah.
Or at least attempting
Yeah.
terrorism.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Flat murder.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But so I think they should have done it there. Same with Lee here. Like he sees Lee has a panic attack. And
Yeah.
that's the reason he doesn't try and save him.
Yeah.
And then Lee's like, "You try to fucking kill me."
Yeah, you're gonna
He's
leave
like,
me for
"No,
that.
I'm
No,
just scared."
you can't kill my dad, man.
Yeah. But like, have him stutter, have him
Yeah.
confused.
Spider-Man.
And if you're right, if they'd been showing
Also,
off
wait,
the
hold on.
anger a lot more, this scene would have been a lot more permanent.
Also, I think with their anger, isn't it if Alana was like, "Are they setting up Miles to have a symbiote?" Because it did seem that way.
Yeah.
'Cause he was the one that's like so rageful that he's making mistakes. It felt like they were going to give it to him.
Yeah. This would have been really cool.
Which I think
That could have been really good, actually.
Because then he would have had like a bit of anger, but not too
Yeah.
much, and then most of it, and then the suit gets him, and he becomes.
How much would you change the suit though? Like, not that much.
Just gets
That's
rid
why
of the red.
I can't go on
Gets
him.
rid of the red.
Get rid of the red. Turn to white.
It's a design dead end. This is the bit that I had a massive issue with. No, I didn't. I liked it
Yeah.
when Lee pops out, but I think having him.
Just gonna let me die.
Me die.
You know what
just-
You die. You were just gonna. But he's being evil, and you were just gonna let me die.
That's my evil voice. I think again, the reason I'm like have him panic a little bit and be
Yeah.
like hesitate. That's the word. Have
Yep.
him hesitate, and then this bit happens.
Yeah.
Just to sink it home a little bit more. So we're in this situation.
That would hurt.
I was thinking that. That would be so hurt. The chafing. The chafing alone on the arms.
Oh god, that would be so fucking painful. Like, not only is Craven pulling that, the helicopter's also pulling that.
Yeah, the helicopter.
And super strong Spider.
You get ripped apart.
He's actually dead.
Spider-Man, I need your help.
That's one. That's one.
Yeah.
I need your help, Miles. I don't really have a problem with this. It's after what I have a problem with. Whoop. There's a second there. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did you miss it?
Spider-Man's not in yet.
Sorry, catch
No,
Spider-Man.
Why aren't you using your webs? Like,
I know, grab more people. Wait, this isn't right.
you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm positive. I'm positive this is not right.
Okay. Maybe there's a wee gameplay section of.
Maybe there's something in
Tuck
there.
them
Okay, grab him. Grab him hard. Right, so it's like super after Harry and that. There. Oh, this guy's playing.
Oh no.
The funky
Oh
suit.
no bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno. I also love that you can have a suit that looks like Spider-Man and a suit that looks like Miles on
On
inverted.
either, yeah, it's funny.
I was very tempted to do that one playthrough.
Just to fucking do it.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought about it too.
Also saw that like
Again, I do like-
Spider-Man gets a new suit as well.
Sorry?
Like if you beat one of the levels, Harry gives you a suit.
Oh, yeah.
I've not seen it yet, but I've heard that it's also underwhelming. But it's like played off like, look at this new suit that you're getting. It's an upgrade.
I do find it funny that the world seems to have just completely rejected
Alternate
Miles'
Morales.
new suit. Everyone's just like, don't like it.
I quite like the hair being shown off, but I don't like the blue.
I'm the opposite. I like everything, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, you don't like it. I quite like the hair getting shown off, but like, but the first thing that I saw when I saw Miles, I was like, I like his new hair.
Yeah, I like his hair.
I really like his hair.
Yeah,
Showing it off, not too bad.
Or copy when I had long short hair. Spider-Man let him go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
All right, do that. I'm going back.
It's here,
That's
like.
what you get. Spider-Man
Let him go.
So that's one. That's one, like, yo.
So 2, that's not too bad.
At a normal job, if you tell someone to do something more than once, you're like, dude. It's like you're working at a bar or a coffee shop and you need to tell someone to do something twice. You're like, come on, man. You need to start this out.
Admittedly, there's one point I was sitting folding napkins in my old job, and I was like folding all the napkins, and I had like one like little pile of like 6 or 7 of them left. And my team leader comes over to me and goes, "Cameron, can you go do these bins, do this, do that?" And I was like, and she's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I'm so close to finishing the job. Let me finish the job. Give me
One
the
job at a time, Missy.
No, but that's the thing. If you tell me to stop a job before the halfway mark, I'm happy to stop the job and move on to something else.
There's something about this halfway point.
No, but if you're past this halfway point, it's almost done. You've almost got the gratification of finishing a job. And then if they try and take you off it and put you on something else, you're like, motherfucker.
The nicest motherfucker you have. Fuck her, please. I need this.
I need this gratification.
I know. I need something.
That's a bad suit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, I need your help.
Yeah, so it's twice.
Yeah.
Which again, I'm like, if at a normal job, you need to tell someone, you need to do this.
Yeah, but if you're playing either the anxiety or the anger angle.
Anger. Yeah, I
If
think,
you're playing either of them, having them more than once,
Yeah.
fine.
but I'm more
But he's
bringing
not
it-
going
I'm
into
not-
either of them enough.
Yeah, but I'm bringing this up more as a evidence.
Yeah,
I guess for Peter,
Police are still.
he should have been like, yo, dude,
Yeah.
dude, my man's.
My man's bro.
Who are those guys?
I did like the fist bump at the end, but you're right. That
Dude, I think it would have made it great.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
I don't like. Why are lights going through that suit?
They're planning.
Can we go to the other one?
Serious
We'll
tech.
stop 'em.
Can we please go
Everyone's
to the other
fucking.
one?
Does everyone's subtitles fuck up here?
Who are those guys?
Oh yeah, mine's
Packing some
fucked up
serious
somewhere around here as well. Yeah.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think it goes out again. But I think I saw it in most long plays. I checked.
Okay, it happened in mine. I'm pretty sure as well. Like-
Yeah.
When I saw Lee inside.
Also,
Come on,
wait,
Insomniac,
also,
get your
how
subtitle
did-
game
get
together.
your fucking shit. 0 out of 10. How
You're
did-
working on the MG section, trying to perfect them. Perfect subtitle.
How did Miles get Lee's power?
So I don't think he does technically.
Or is it no? What is his new power?
So it's just
motion power?
It's in heightened abilities. What do they call it? Enhanced venom powers.
Oh, do they? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that part.
No, it's when you're upgrading them.
So they're wrong when they're like, "Oh, it's Lee's thing."
Yeah, no. The assumption is it's Lee's thing. Like a little bit of Lee's energy triggered this
Okay.
this thing, but
Well,
I think it's emotion power.
I think it was more.
And then he's like,
emotions.
"Oh, it's
'Cause
me."
He was
Yeah.
locked in a. Oh no, he did go.
Yeah, he goes you a bit.
He go.
He did zhuzh.
He did zhuzh.
I think no. He gets zapped at least once or twice each time he gets the new power, apart from one of them.
Oh, so is Lee?
No, apart from the
apart from
one
one.
from Mysterio. The Mysterio thing where you have like just teleport towards the next guy.
Yeah, you just get it out.
Yeah. Donkey. No.
Yeah, so you can imagine it's.
Oh no, he didn't get zoomed.
Yeah, he doesn't get zhuzhed.
Yeah, it's emotion power.
It's gotta be.
But it looks negative, but it's emotion power.
Yeah.
But everyone knows blue lightning is better than yellow lightning.
Yeah. This is another issue I have with
Who are those
the game
guys?
sometimes where I'm like, what happened? Like, what actually? There's another one. I don't think it will be in the cutscenes where he goes up to the. Oh God, what's it called? The crossbow in the first when he first finds out Craven's lair.
Mm.
He goes up to a crossbow and analyzes it. Let's see if I can find it.
No, it won't be in then. It will be the.
No, it's here.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, yeah, you went into the full gameplay. Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure it is a cutscene, but it's near the end of this.
Oh, is this whoever's playing this version of it? Is this MK Fire and Ice again?
Sorry?
Is this MK Fire? No, it won't be.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Okay.
Bottom right. There.
Ah, nice. Why are you changing toots?
Why? Yeah.
Stick to the one.
Yeah, fucker.
Yeah, bastard.
Wait, is it after this bit? I think it's after this bit. There it is. Right. What? I want you to tell me what happens here.
Okay. I will.
And flexible.
Oh yeah.
Like exactly. Like what exactly happens? Oh no! I want for the audience. I want everyone to see the whole thing. No context.
I
Take
forgot
it
about
on.
this. Yeah.
This is a nitpick. Is it? Yeah.
Oh, sturdy and flexible.
What exactly do you
I
copy?
wonder. Nice.
Analyzing. Like what exactly happened?
Why was that necessary? Why can't you say I'm trying out this new style?
Shiny new toy for a test drive.
What toy? What happened?
He established this.
That's what I was watching.
Why?
I was like, what happened? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, no. What happened? Like, what actually happened?
He'd never seen a grappling hook before. Ever in his life. He's never seen one. He's like, fucking hell, I could make a web out of that.
A spider web.
The first thing I did as soon as I got it, though, I did make a little crisscross.
I say
It was so good.
immediately. It was a really cool addition. But
Shame I only used it like 3 times.
yeah, there was a lot of stealth missions in this.
No, I mean, you could do a lot. Like, a lot of the side quest content can be stealth missiony.
Okay.
Like, do you know did you find, like, what are the blades things called again? You got to find...
Chaos Blades? Blades of Chaos, I don't know. I was watching some God of War.
Yeah, that's what they're like. No, the missions where you, like, do, like, a little stealth thing to grab some guys off of a roof, and then you've got to go to 3 of them in a different area, and then it points you towards an actual location, and then it's just, like, an actual hideout that you have to storm. No, in this one.
No, I remember. Okay.
You do one of the missions as a starting bit, but only the like finding the hideout, like doing the vulture bird things, and you look into it. And it gives you, yeah. If you do 3 of those, those missions are very stealth focused.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I do like the stealth. Actually, do I like the stealth? I like it, but I think it's not great because it's quite easy.
Yeah.
Like,
but no, these ones are tougher because there's tons of them. Like just tons of the guys. Like all the guys you would fight as if it were are all there.
Yeah.
Like from the start, so you're just like wandering around. You're like, oh god.
It's like it's a bit trivial because you can just stick to roofs and shoot webs and people just walk over and stuff. And you can also
go invisible.
Yeah, that too. But you can hide, peek out the corner on a roof or something, web someone to a wall, and then hide again, and wait for your webs to recharge, and then just stick out and web someone else to a wall.
Fair.
Hide, and they don't.
It used to be a lot easier to do that in the other one though.
Yeah, with the the fucking massive super web. Oh,
the impact web was so good. I loved the just like web this guy to that guy.
There is, I won't have it. I should, but there is a web bomb in a cutscene.
Is there?
Yes, when he's dealing with a car.
Oh.
He like knocks the thing out, throws the thing in, and it blows up and webs everyone up. And I was like, God damn it!
Why didn't you just give me that back? I like that back. Bomb. I never got the ricochet webs. I should still go back and check.
I never got them either. I might get them in my second playthrough.
Yeah.
Plus Scorpion and Lee.
But,
hey,
right.
Whatever they're planning.
Serious tech.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Nah, really easy.
Really easy?
With Alana.
Yeah.
I'm playing with Alana for the story, so I'm just putting on easy.
Oh no, man.
Which had made me. Anyway.
It feels volatile.
Well, my new powers.
Wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back there. Hey. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
Yeah, the subtitles are going out sync again.
Yeah, they're gone.
You're too much, man.
But yeah, again, I don't mind this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sulk, and he's like, no,
don't do that. No.
But I think you should have just told him off.
Yeah.
Like it's a really small. It's like when a ship goes out of alignment or an airplane, And then the further it goes, the more out it goes.
Yeah.
This is kind of how I feel about the story. It starts off, and I'm like, okay, you're missing a few points.
Yeah, but because it's going at
But then
that
by the
angle,
time we
yeah.
get near the halfway point in the end, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Because, yeah, this is just good. But I'm like, wait. He's just like a little mad. It's not meaningful, really. He's just kind of like, oh, yeah. But I do like seeing Peter be a mentor.
Yeah.
To Miles and be like, no, we're not unhappy because if we failed, we'll get it, we'll sort it out, don't worry.
Hang in there, Miles.
Don't be a teenager.
Don't be a teenager.
Fuck teenagers.
Don't let it fucking happen.
Prowler.
You really gotta do
Of
that.
course, Prowler, I don't think you shouldn't be here, but
Yeah, wait.
nothing
Also,
happens.
like, how long was he in jail for? 10 months?
I have that issue with Tombstone as well. You're right. Because Tombstone's out and it's been at max 2 years.
Yep.
And he's the mass murderer. he should not
He's
be
a
out.
gangster.
But he is
An assassin? Assassin, thief, bit of everything. Little column A, little column B.
bit too soon.
Yep.
Bit too soon. I don't really have. There's not much to say about this scene.
Yeah, no.
I've talked about this before though. I hate this. I hate this so much.
So,
Here's a really good bit of dialogue though.
Also, I looked it up. Wolf wasps are a thing. No, wolf.
Did you?
Yeah. I had to be like, is that a thing? I was looking into it, like, no. I was like, wait, is a wolf wasp a thing?
I don't mind.
No, a bee wolf. It's a bee wolf.
Okay.
It's a wolf of the bees. But it's a version of a wasp
Hold on.
that hunts down
This
bees.
is great dialogue. I didn't mind that playable section
Yeah, where you're
Fly around
flying.
with
Yeah.
because I think that's a really good example of what video games do better than movies.
Yeah.
Where it's like, of course Peter will play it.
Yeah.
And of course Peter will have fun. And
Yeah.
of course I'm having fun because I'm shooting things and just being a bee.
Yeah.
And they take off me and Peter's like, woo! And I'm like, and then I can see why he's wooing. And I think it works better than it would if it was just a cutscene.
Yeah.
That's a good example of it working. But this too far. This is a good
Aside from
scene.
himself? Winning yet.
oh,
Hasn't decided yet.
really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him
Really?
decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
It was good.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
That's
As you said before, Harry Osborn was phenomenal. It's
Harry Osborn-
absolutely
I
brilliant.
think he might be the strongest character in the whole game.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like acting like a person. There's one scene where he doesn't act like a proper person.
When he thinks, wait, no.
Oh, maybe later on. Hold on, I've not seen the end of the game
Yeah.
as much I've seen the first.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe, but I'll get to it when it comes. But no, I think that scene's really good.
Yeah.
Like what I said, people don't say what they mean, like ever
Yeah.
really. So if he's like seeing you boys and then just stopping, going right,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like just being weird about it. Like it's just
Yeah.
odd. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of strange. But that's what people are like, and I think that's a really good scene. But this, yeah, it's like I'm imagining people have played this game.
I mean, like,
Go-
we're going to be watching through this entire thing. Like, if you, it might be a bit late, but if you're planning on playing through this, spoilers.
Yeah. spoilers. I don't think you're missing much, but the game's all right. Because actually,
Gameplay's phenomenal.
Playing the game again, I don't think it's improved as much as I think.
What do you mean?
I don't think it's improved as much as I thought it was when I first played it. Because when I first played it, I played it through and was like, "This is great," because back being Spider-Man. But now I'm playing it again, I'm like, actually, it's very limiting with all the gadgets they took it away, and there's basically 2 play styles for Miles and Peter, and that's kind of it. In terms of like, you can do the smack, the triangle dive and that, but there's not much else you can do. There's not like if you thought it's not an RPG, but think of builds.
Yeah. No, but
much
it's
you
not,
can do.
it's not buildy thing. Like, Spider-Man's never, like, I would hate if they turned Spider-Man
No, but
RPG.
with the gadgets, you had like other tactics.
But in the original Spider-Man, I was using all the gadgets until I ran out of all the ammo for the gadgets, and then using my I used, because they had like the different like suit abilities and stuff like that you could make. So like the suit ability that I got was whenever you did a takedown, you recharged two gadgets, and then I had you can do 2 takedowns with 1 bar. So I would always like
What
go
did I
and
do?
take
I
down, take
got.
down.
I think I used the one that give you more focus. So I would get more focus, beat the shit out of people, use my. But this is what I mean. Like I feel like in this game you didn't have that kind of like playing around, where you're like, well, I used a little bit of focus and changed.
I felt
these
like
guys.
everything
mostly
led into itself better.
in this.
Yeah,
I
feel
think.
like
Well, I think so, but that because it was like one way almost. Like I think it was more. I think it was more streamlined and forward. But if you
Like
don't
Batman.
want to play that way, you kind of
I think it streamlined down the way that I play, so I was very happy.
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
what. But I think because I'm playing on easy, which is a new sign to watch, I'm like, I mean, there's not actually much else I can do except what I
No,
just
but
did in the normal.
A lot of it was what I liked about the gameplay in particular was the challenge they added. So
No,
playing on
I-
easy is not going
I-
to help that.
No, not for you. No.
Oh.
Don't do that. Sorry. Remember, I think it makes noise. I think.
So I got fidgety immediately.
But I think the challenge was good. But now that I'm playing the abilities and like playing around without the stress of death, I'm now looking at them a bit differently.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait a minute. There's not, I can just like I mean, I can only really do this special move, and this gadget. Like, there's not much like to play around with. I can like bomb someone and throw them down and bomb them and throw them down, shoot the guy in the wall and zip these people. You know what I mean? I'm not. I think taking away the gadgets. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is a significant improvement. Right? As you
And,
said?
I still think it was a significant improvement for how streamlined it is. Like the easy access. It was like trying to do in Batman Arkham Asylum. The special attacks were like were a bit clunky to access. Like the different gadgets that you had was a bit clunky to access. And then in Arkham City, they was like, okay, so you've got to hold this button down and then do the faces. Yeah,
Hotbar.
yeah. And I think that hotbar, the two hotbars that you have, and how they charge off of each other and stuff like that, and building into like, I like and don't like the fact that you can heal only if you have a full bar.
Yeah.
Because I like that in the previous one where you had like a little bit of your focus bar thing where you could just quickly tap it to heal if you really needed to. But again, I think that everything is needed for you to do it, fight at like a high level, like high difficulty.
High difficulty, yeah. But
And it's like you really need to do all these things.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like I played it on normal, which I would imagine is their intended way to play.
Yeah.
And you kind of just get forced down one way of playing, which I don't know if it's good or bad because I liked it. You get what I mean? And then in the other game, I'm like, I feel like you could do more stuff, but I'm not sure if that's bad or I can't speak to it honestly.
Yeah, I think because
But what I do that's point. What I do think it did convince me on is it's not a significant improvement. I'm like, oh, it's up or down depending on I think you. But so I don't think it moves much down or up.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know what I mean?
I still think it was a significant improvement, but I think that's just
Yeah.
because it fit into my playstyle perfectly. Yeah. All the extra bits and bobs. I loved all the different gadgets that you could use in the first one, but they made it a lot more trivial.
Oh yeah.
Like even at high difficulties, but you could literally just use the gravity uplift thing and then shoot the web bomb that pushes them all against the wall.
Yeah. I mean, it felt great at the end.
Oh my god, yes.
It felt great at the end. But this kept the challenge throughout the game, which I do think I enjoyed as well. So
Yeah, the challenge level was
I think
really good for this one in
mixy.
particular.
But wait,
I never felt overwhelmed in the first one.
Yeah, no. I did in the beginning when you played on hard. Because you didn't have.
You just got destroyed
couldn't
immediately,
bullshit them to death. You had to actually like kick them.
I've only ever played it on hard. I never
fair,
touched
the other
normal.
tactic I was like, I mean, the combat's great to play, but if you're on a roof, you can still just do that tactic of
Yeah.
like up, kick, up, kick,
Yeah.
up, kick, up.
Even then, if you got like the shockwave thing, where
Yeah,
they
everyone
just
fucks
fly.
up. Yeah.
But then you accidentally knock someone to another roof that's just fallen off. And like, where the fuck did he go? Where
Or
the?
there's sometimes a roof below, like a little platform below they landed on. Nah, it's bullshit. But if you play the game, to play the game, blah, blah, blah. Peter is here, and his I don't have the scene. Should I get it for reference?
Why not?
Right, it's when he's in his house.
In his
with his
house?
wee missus.
Wait, no, the house was all done.
I know, but we need to go back.
No. On the last thing, it was the whole
Wait, was
house was
it?
played. Yeah, because for some reason counted it as a cutscene playing through that,
Strange.
which
Anyway,
was a playable cutscene essentially.
Yeah. I found it though. It's here. Just in
Found
case.
it. I did like the flies on the.
Yeah, they
Yes.
had the fucking flies.
Yeah.
I was like, good God. Power of the PS5 used for flies.
Look what they used to make. Look what they have to use to mimic even a fraction of our power.
I will say, while we're waiting. Oh, we've said this though, where I'm like, I put a lot of weight on the story
Yeah,
aspect of this game because
it's so in front of you. Yeah.
Fucking they do. Like, they're like, don't play the game, walk around. I'm like, oh, fuck, fine. You better wow me.
Yeah.
You better fucking wow me. And they didn't.
They did.
They did not. But I think
First thing I tried to do, go up the stairs.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice. No.
No,
Not allowed.
No, not allowed.
Have to stop
You
you.
turn and walk around.
Oh, okay.
I should go back downstairs.
This here
Yeah.
is he's in debt by $4,000, and that's not jump change,
Nope.
ladies and
Nope.
gentlemen. That's not jump change. Almost 5,
Yep.
and he owes $500,000 on the house. But I think that's important when we talk about this job that Harry's offering him.
Yeah.
He's offering him a co-founder position,
Which is not going to be cheap.
which is not. Yeah, that's good money at a company where he helps people solve the planet. They're saving food. They're saving lives. They're saving lives. Everybody. They're saving lots of lives.
Yeah.
And then Peter is dithering whether he wants to take the job or not. And I struggle to think of a reason. If I was writing this, I struggle to think of a reason to make him question it.
So the only one is because he's Spider-Man.
But then this is better because he's a co-founder. He can probably make his own hours. He probably will not be fired for being late.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
no.
actually-
What I would be doing here would be, I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't know whether I should or not. It's like, okay, I'm gonna need to be able to come and go as I please.
Yeah. Like,
Let me be able to work from home, and then literally you could just work on your spider computer that's in your fucking mask.
Yeah, it's just really strange. He could probably take this job and do nothing.
Yep.
But as I was saying to Alana, this is where the big eyebrow raise was. Why is Harry not like, why are you questioning this? like, why are you dithering? Like,
Yeah.
And then Peter go, I don't know. You know?
I can't tell you.
I can't
Yeah.
tell you. And also he can't tell.
There's no conflict, as you said.
There's no conflict, but there's no internal conflict with Peter, even because I would like it if he didn't even know why. He was just so stressed over everything.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to jump into a new thing. It sounds
Yeah.
great, but
And then that
he's
could play
just
more into the
super-
Aunt May stuff as well. Like,
yeah, he doesn't. Because he might not like making choices. Who knows? Like, he might
he
just
may
not
be
like
really
them
struggling
anymore.
because of the last choice he made. Fucking killed his mum.
Killed his mom. So I'm just like, they're not acting like real people.
Yeah.
I think one way you could one way you could build this weird conflict.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It is in trouble.
I'll get the bit because it's really fucking silly. Is if he was a teacher. Ironically, if he was a teacher and he was teaching kids
Yeah.
and he bonded with the kids,
Yeah.
I think that's something that would make him go,
I don't want to.
I've got obligations to these kids. Like, I'm trying to help them. And he's like, well, you can save the world. And he's like, yeah, but I'm a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I want to help the neighborhood. Like, that's one way I think you could have him dither over this choice and have it be really meaningful.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's probably better to save the world because Miles is now the new.
Yeah.
There's 2 Spider-Men. He can make this choice now. He's like, whoa, I got a Spider-Man. But they didn't do it. But the scene I think is really funny.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there?
Also,
I like to
I'm
face
sorry.
the wall when I work.
why wouldn't he just tell Harry?
He's fucking told everybody. That's
No, he's not told anybody.
No, sorry,
Miles has told everybody, and nothing bad has happened. This is something that really irks
That's
me.
really
The
good
whole
point.
Miles thing is
I'm like, wait a minute.
immediately tells everyone.
Yeah, in the first game, his mate knows, his mum knows, and his girlfriend knows.
Yeah,
It took Peter a long time to tell anyone.
to tell anyone.
But also, why isn't Peter like, dude?
Yeah,
No, there's a bit where Genki goes, Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning. And
yeah,
then,
and he's like, he knows. Why did he?
why is he not like,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
Yeah,
You had one job. Which
his
was-
mum knows it's Peter's Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, like, I think,
It's,
it's just great.
but by this point, it's like, okay, I'm allowed to tell my friends because Miles is.
Yeah, have him be petty. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Have him have it.
and then he come back and bite him.
Yeah, because Matt Harry knows. Yeah, he does it. The music swells, and I was like, I mean, what other option was there really?
Yeah.
I think this to
Come
me,
on, Cameron, this is an emotional moment.
to me,
It
this,
is because the music says so.
the music said it. For me, it feels like, it honestly feels like a first couple of drafts.
Yeah.
This script, it doesn't feel like they've sat with it
Yeah.
and gone, okay, we've got the basic outline. Now, what do people do in the situations?
Yeah.
Like, what do they do? Like,
This
what
is where we
would-
want to be. This is how it wants. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
How do we make people get here?
yeah. But then, what would the person do?
By impersonating a.
It doesn't feel like they have an internal pool to anything. Like it doesn't. Like Harry wants his friend to join, you know. So then his friend's dithering over it, and then he's like, "Wait, I'm offering you like really good pay
Yeah.
and basically no work. Why would you be saying no? Have you got a job?" And
Yeah.
he's like, "No, I got fired." And he's like, "Wait, but you got me?" And then he would like ask like,
A couple of questions
"Don't
like,
you
yeah.
have a mortgage?
Any progressions?
Aren't you $500,000 in debt?" And he's like, "Yeah, I mean,
Don't
yeah.
you miss me? We're best friends.
This is run by your best mate." And I'm like, but I think having him dinner and then having Harry talk like that would solve this.
Yeah.
Would solve this problem. So it's not busted. It's just like, all right. I researched the writers. What the fuck is that noise? All right, stop. I don't know if they can hear it. I'll maybe check and post. Is there good? 1 PS4 writers, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
They're ball things. I don't think I spelled writers right. I didn't. So Spider-Man 1 was John, that guy,
John Packett.
alongside written by Ben Affleck and
Kelsey.
something.
Beecham.
And then on the next game,
Is it just Ben Arfman and
Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey's gone.
Kelsey's gone? Oh.
I think, and then he's the head writer.
Open up a fresh tab. Let's see.
He's the.
Also, I
head
don't think
writer.
that's in frame.
Oh, good point.
Triple BS. I mean, it's just.
You can just get
Oh,
it,
no.
ladies and gentlemen. You can just get it. We'll figure it out later. And Spider. Okay, I'm gonna move this. PS5. So it's done. See, it doesn't say it. It was really fucking annoying because it's. But there is a. What is it? Who is it? Who wrote this game?
Who are you?
Interview? Because there is.
Habit.
Yeah, cool. It confirms what we all suspected. It was this one. That's how I found it.
Okay.
Morris pointed out that the transition from Peter to so Brittany Morris was
Always felt very natural.
yeah, and I was like, it didn't. So the advanced writer is Brittany Morris,
Yeah.
and the narrative director is Ben.
So Ben Arfman's still
Affleck.
part of it, yeah.
And I do
But he's a
think
narrative director as opposed to a writer.
yeah, which is very different. And I do
Potentially
think
different.
John something is also involved because she says I think John wrote that scene somewhere. But I think so I think John who wrote the scene in Aunt May's garage. So the end of the game. So John and Brittany Morris
And Ben Arfman.
and Ben Arfman was the director.
Yeah.
Whereas in the last game it was
Ben Arfman, Kelsey, and John.
yeah. So John was the head
Lead
writer,
writer.
and then Ben and Kelsey were the
We're
writers.
pars. Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know who's responsible for this.
Yeah. But we will find you.
But
We will.
yeah. But I think Insomniac, you might need to hire Kelsey back.
Yeah. Kelsey seems to be like the.
I think she's the glue holding this shit together. She's also worked on Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds?
Outer
Outer
Wilds.
Wilds. The ship one?
Yeah.
The
What?
really- the
The
ship
cool
one.
one.
Yeah, the cool one,
Yeah.
not the lame one.
No, well, it's not lame.
It
but
wasn't
not
lame.
so cool.
Not so cool. Not so great.
Put that on your box blurb.
Yeah, but
Not so good.
not so good one. But no, she worked on Outer Wilds, the space one.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're both space. The space puzzly, super cute one.
Yeah.
Not the
Well,
Bethesda
you got a day to live.
Yeah, not
Do
the,
whatever you find. Yeah.
not the Obsidian one. and that had a really
The time
cool
loop.
narrative. in it.
Yeah.
I didn't complete it. So
It's
I'm
one
not sure.
I will go to play it somewhere.
Yeah, it's
it,
cool.
it looks
It's a
amazing.
really scary bit in it that actually like freaks me out. Should have talked about it in the horror episode. But-
Well, maybe we can play it on our
Maybe
next
we
show
do it.
for October next year.
Oh yeah, maybe 12-hour long play.
Yeah.
But yes,
Give the
so I think
subscribers what
she
they
might
want.
be the glue for this. Because like I said, not a lot of it's. I don't think the script's broken. I just think it needs adjusting.
Yeah.
And this is where he finds out that. Oh, it's in here. What happens? What do you do? Okay, anyway. Then we find out that Spider-Man is fighting dogs. I think I like this joke.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
I like that. Like, I'm not sure what this actually is that I'm fighting.
The team.
What does he find? Oh, this is where he finds out that he's hunting scorpions.
Scorpion's
And he's
dead,
hunting. Yeah. I don't mind how he kills Scorpion.
Yeah.
Because he's not. He is an enhanced human,
Yeah.
right?
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
you can find.
I think he's like Black Panther.
Not to not to.
Oh wait, well,
Not
they,
to a
they
big
just
extent.
released the trailer for the. Have you watched the trailer for
For
Craven?
There's a trailer for Craven.
The new movie that's coming out, where Aaron Taylor Johnson playing Craven. Have you not watched the trailer yet?
What's happening? No.
They're doing a movie of Craven.
Oh right, just on his own.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's like
Morbius.
Morbius and Venom.
Oh, same universe.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Have you not
Aaron
watched that
Taylor
trailer?
Johnson? No.
Oh,
Aaron Taylor. We watched
Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah.
Cool.
He's, I think he gets the blood of a lion in him, and that's what turns him into.
Oh no.
It's so fucking stupid. It looks so stupid. It looks so brilliantly stupid.
I know. I wish these were because the first Venom was almost brilliantly stupid.
Yeah.
I think almost.
I don't remember. I didn't watch the second Venom. I've heard. It's
No,
bad,
I
though.
didn't. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be.
Woody is Harrelson. I know, but Woody Harrelson is
No,
Carnage
I did,
seems
the
like fucking
actors are
amazing.
really good.
Yeah.
And okay, Miles is here doing this thing. Yeah, so he finds out that they're killing people. But yeah, I think they would have been. I think Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson, good actors.
Yeah.
Good bloody actors, the two of them. Good actors, and then they fucked it somehow. So Miles,
They 100%
is
should have brought Andrew
curious.
Garfield in for those ones, though.
Yeah, or Tom. Fucking Tom versus Tom versus Tom. Although they can't do that. Okay, wait, is this where he has the? This was weird.
Where he's supposed to have the dinner.
Yeah, so this is where he has the dinner, and then Spider-Man's like,
Buy it now.
Spider-Man though.
Yeah, Spider-Man though.
But
Fucking stop
then
Spider-Man.
This is very strange. We're gonna do it once again. We're gonna go to the people over here. Did
Okay,
you?
so
Sorry,
the-
did you explore the Anthony May Foundation?
I did a bit, but not a ton.
Yeah, I didn't do any of it. I was like, fuck off! I'm playing a game, not walking. Right. There's a really interesting part here. Oopsies. Where he's like, I'm leaving, and then she's like, oh no, my son. Which she doesn't really bring up too hard. I feel like if you think your son's gonna murder the guy,
Yeah.
you'd be like, listen.
Yeah, you'd phone Peter, who you should
First
know
of
is
all,
fucking
you should know his number by now, yeah.
I think if you goes to capture
I think they're gonna kill him. Anyway, he runs away, and then there's a talk on the phone.
Was that it?
He's been playing for 3 hours.
I know, but like,
No.
it's because it just came straight out of cutscene. They're like, maybe they won't notice. But I pulled it immediately, like already. I was like, okay, this is where I swing. I love
Exactly, you know how to
love
swing.
I love the swinging of like. Honestly, I just love the swinging when
Swinging,
when
yeah.
you took off the swing
Swing
assist.
assist? Oh,
It's
yeah,
so good.
I've been playing with the swing assist.
Yeah,
The
and you feel
swing
so
assist.
faster, don't you?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
really easy.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's not. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Like, you can just fly near the ground and go, oh, yeah, I got to swing. And then you'll just be like, fine. It's great. Did you see Peter's new diving thing?
Oh, the cube.
The cube, yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't
I
realize
loved
that you
it.
could do tricks in the dive now. That's great.
Yeah, well, you could do it in Miles.
Could you do it?
That's
Miles?
how you did the phone.
Ah,
You
okay.
dive down, but you have.
I
to
thought
be,
if you did it from a certain height, you
I
did
think
it
you have. It's like you have to be diving
in a certain way, and
like facing.
Yeah.
Miles dives 2 ways. Peter only dives one.
yeah,
So if you get him facing backwards,
you can do
he'll do
the.
the phone. But if he's forward, he'll do a front flip or a back flip. Sorry, and then face out like sprawl. Like
Yeah, I didn't use the tricks very often.
I did quite a lot.
Yeah.
I love him. It's the Air Tony Hawk is good.
Yeah, yeah. I did
Say
like.
that
I
as
did
if
like.
Tony Hawk's not done in the air. What were you gonna say?
I did like that they gave you more of a reason to do it, because in the last one it was just here's some XP, whereas in this one it's like you'll get the Venom dash and the Venom jump,
Oh, I never used any of those.
I used the dash a lot. It made it nice and fast.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I didn't get it. But this conversation here, I think
And
it's
learned
funny.
their boss's name. Craven.
So it's like, oh, I learned the boss's name.
He killed Scorpion.
Oh no!
He's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Oh dear!
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee? Don't know. But this list is extensive.
He has no swing assist on.
They warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
This
No
this
way.
move was cool.
Yeah.
This is on their list too.
Could you imagine?
Exactly.
Oh wait, this is the really silly part. She won't listen.
Andy
to
grab.
me.
What are you grabbing?
Oh, yeah, I've done. I meant. No, pay attention.
Exactly.
Sorry,
We're critiquing.
we're critiquing.
Listen to
Yeah.
me if I say
Being
she's in
critical.
danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know.
Lies. Stupid.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
So
We're like
silly.
this. Yeah.
That's so silly.
Also, you ended on a great note the last time you saw her, unless you've done something in between.
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
was a great note for you guys to end on.
Yeah, you guys were
Down to
okay.
you with some addresses.
But here.
Would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks.
Also,
So
if her girlfriend's in
obviously-
Paris, what's she doing in New York?
Oh yeah. Getting stuff, getting money.
Like-
She's just getting her stash. This is a bit coincidental. It's just as soon as she gets back, she's
Yeah.
getting hunted. But
Yeah.
Craven is a hunter, but he was hunting Scorpion. Like she could have arrived and left in like a day.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think this is what we're talking about, where they're like, well, we need to push Miles to like take point and show that he can like succeed and stuff. It's my guess.
Yeah.
Because like, why would you possibly not want to send Miles to? No, why would you not want to send Peter to Felicia
Yeah.
and give them that? There's so
Closure.
much baggage.
Yeah.
There's just baggage. Closure, conflict, baggage, history. That's what I'm looking for. They have so much history
Yeah.
of him being like, I'm not listening to you, and then she leaves, and he's like, what? Why? Why aren't you listening to me? We left on a good
Yeah,
note.
yeah.
It's like, what's going on? And she's like, tell us away. But with Miles, it's like, well, obviously she doesn't listen to him.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was really lame. But I think they're trying to show. that
But they
he is
needed to
competent.
give Miles Morales the Black Cat approval.
I guess, yeah. I also thought the whole Black Cat thing was really stupid.
Yeah.
Dude, no, the fucking. I think. You know what? No, we're going gameplay. We're going gameplay. There is something so silly in this Black Cat mission. Did you do any of the side quest stuff with where you played as Haley?
When he plays what?
You know you can play. You know you play as Haley.
No.
Yeah, you play as his girlfriend. And
Why?
because they fucking want you to cry. or
As
something.
a side quest?
Yeah. Yeah, you eventually end up playing as Haley and you do some graffiti or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm telling you, dude, there's a lot of bad sweets in here. Oh wait, I didn't say our analogy on air. Oh, well. My analogy for this game and the first game was the first game had you get 2 bags of sweets. Which one do you want? One has more sweets you like in it. It's a bigger bag, but there's obviously more sweets you don't like in it. And the other sweet is a smaller bag, and there's only like a few sweets you don't like, but most of it is sweets you like. That was the 2 games.
Yeah.
But this, I'm telling you, this big bag is full of awful sweets. It's full of it, I'm telling you. But I find this really funny. Where is it? I should have fucking. I'll know for next time we're doing this
Yeah.
that I'm going to film.
I have a couple of tabs open with like all the different.
Yeah, have the bits.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably just edit it together in its own little thing.
Yeah.
It's here. Do you remember he has to scan the. You have to scan the.
Oh, the crime scene and create the. You have to Batman it. Yeah.
You have to scan this.
Yeah.
The.
Traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws.
I'm like, look at that. That's obviously her. And he's like, I mean, I scanned it and said, tungsten. It's her claws. I'm like, who the fuck did this? Who else possibly did this?
The little dog creature things?
He's not met them.
He has not met them.
He's
Never
not
mind.
met them.
He's not met them.
I was like, maybe Craven's men, but they don't know that. Like, you see Black Cat, and then you see claws and disturbance, and you're like, it might not be her.
Who could this possibly be?
Who could this
Is Black Panther in town?
He has got Black Panther suit. I thought this was funny as well.
But send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
Wonder too.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
How do you
What are you
know-
actually
I didn't even
reading?
notice
Yeah.
it. Like, Alana was like, how's he doing that?
Yeah.
I was like,
I was wondering as well. Like,
how does he know that? How do you know? Oh well. Anyway, he goes to find Felicia. Felicia's like, bye. Remember when there's a scene where MJ is like, don't trust Felicia? Don't trust anything she says.
yeah.
And you're like, Okay. That was funny when she can't use the
Yeah.
thing. And then you follow her through.
Yeah,
the
this was
city.
fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, I like this. I like this bit a lot.
The
Can you
cle-
stay here?
Oh, can you?
Well, you can just not fly through the thing.
No, I did not.
Neither. I thought about it. I got scared. I got spooked.
I assumed they wouldn't. I obviously
Yeah.
were speeding through.
Yeah, we were at that point. Yeah, we were trying to get it done. I think this is a great set piece.
Mm.
Again, I think I would have preferred the dialogue with Peter being
Yeah.
like, "What?
100%.
Why are you running? Wait, here. Why wouldn't you help me?"
Spider-Man, you've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Look, kid.
When did
Not
Peter
it's
say
your
that? Sorry.
business.
Well, he probably said it to Miles at some point.
Ah, okay.
I can believe that.
Okay, yeah.
But it did hurt her feelings, which I think
Yeah.
is interesting.
My girlfriend's in Paris,
Oh no.
and I got her into trouble with some bad people.
It's only been 10 months.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't dating her. Though. She could have been.
Yeah. She came back and said, "That's your
She
kid."
needs me now.
Yeah. But
If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ
I just realized Miles fucking figures it out.
said not
Anyway.
to trust you.
No, she used it. They used it together. Remember?
Yeah, they can both figure it
But
out.
you
fine.
gotta make your own choice.
MJ said not to trust her.
Yeah.
And then they get attacked. Okay, good.
I mean, she's more trustworthy.
Here.
The goodness.
Focus. Think
Oh, yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
But and then they go and they think Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
And then they do it and she figures it out and then she leaves.
Yeah.
My issue with this whole section is it seemed pointless.
Yep.
Like there's
Just
absolutely
bring
no
Black
reason.
Cat in. Yep.
Or to give us closure on her, I guess.
I
Sort
don't
of. If I didn't need it. Same with MJ is very reasonable as well
Yeah.
with her, where she's not like when she's talking about it, Black Cat,
And
like when he's just traveling, she talks about Black. Okay, whoa, okay, all right.
I must have dropped down into one of those.
Yeah, she's talking about
Marco was anxious.
Black Cat.
Yeah.
Wait, it can't be before she goes because he's on his way. I can't remember what it is. This is one of those things I should have saved.
He upgraded.
She's a sly one. She won't get caught. Just so you don't trust her and whatnot. But then he trusts her and it's fine. So it's like, you know Chekhov's gun?
Yeah.
What's it called? Where it's like, don't say something
If you're not gonna,
if you're not going to use it. This is this. Where it's like, don't trust her. And he's like, I don't trust you. And then he goes, all right, I'll trust you. And then it's like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You're
I'm
allowed
like,
to trust her.
like, well, what was the point in this? But the point, I don't know what the point was. Oops. I'm assuming the point was so that he gets the thing. I thought this was a good character moment.
Yeah.
Where he's immediately like, fucking Lee, where is he? And then, of course, as soon as he gets it, he's like, oh, I don't need it. I think this hurts the game.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think it hurts the game?
Like, what is Wong and Doctor Strange doing in the Venom stuff?
Exactly. That's a huge problem. I'm like, what? Like, what's happening? Like.
I mean, Wong and Doctor Strange is already there.
Like, I think,
you can also find the Fantastic Four building.
And the Avengers have a building.
Yeah.
I'm just like, where are they?
Yeah, what
like,
are they doing?
There's a reason
Like,
Marvel worked.
Yeah.
It's because, remember Spider-Man when Iron Man and Doctor Strange are fighting Voldemort in Infinity War?
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man just pops up because they're in fucking New York. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh God, people are fighting. And then there's a great line where he's like, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
I need to watch that film again.
really
Spider-Man's on Netflix. We should watch it soon.
Spider-Man?
The
Movies?
the newest, the newest one.
Oh, the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, not the Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay.
The Spider-Man's fine.
Spider-Man,
not No Way Home, the other one. Far From Home. No Way Home. No Way Home.
Yeah.
No Way Home.
The third one. The
third
third
one is out,
Maguire one. Okay, yeah. No, not Maguire, but he is in it. Tom Holland.
The fourth Maguire one.
I didn't like this section at all. I mean, I just
I like the idea. Yeah, no.
well, actually, hold
I've
on.
yet to
No,
do any
I
of the other
take
ones.
It back. I don't like. Oh, he finds Mysterio, and then he goes into the Mysterodrome or whatever.
Well, that's a nice outfit. I like that.
I don't mind it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the gameplay section is being a DJ.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so lame.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of it. like at all. Like I was playing it.
I remember you said you made a point to put it down.
I did it with Lana this time. I was like, I'm not doing any of it. And then it just went through and finished, and he's like, "Woo!" And it's like,
I'll be a great DJ.
it sounds like the fucking scratches are happening. He's like, "Woo!" Right, here comes the drop. And he's like, "Woo!" No, my audio output catch has been on the whole time.
Oh,
That's gonna fuck it up.
ah, bet. Wait, have you got them set on different channels?
Wait, is it doing both? No, it's been using that. It should be okay.
Alright, yeah, we're fine.
Hold on. 1:30 actually. Yeah, that helps. Right. Anyway,
No.
this is another moment that was. This is the only time Harry and
What's up with that?
And Miles meet.
meet each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
The future of entertainment
And
still has
one
some
of two
bugs
times
to
that they talked.
I mean, cool shirt, cool shoes, really cool shoes, cool everything, really.
I thought that was weird. I was like, I thought he was okay
Guys,
with Spider-Man. Like,
this
I
is
thought
my
he could
best friend,
interact with
Harry.
Spider-Man without being weird.
I mean, he doesn't really. Suppose.
Just seemed strange to me. I was just like, well, yeah, okay.
I just got back from overseas.
I also
and
think Harry's
starting up
face
a
is
new
weird.
research foundation.
Yeah.
It
mean,
almost
we're starting up a new
veers on
research
uncanny.
foundation.
Hey,
Kind of
good to meet
like
you.
it doesn't really move past
Good
this.
job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
I don't mind this stuff. I just think it's really bad.
See you later.
And then this is. I don't mind this as well, where like Miles missing out on.
Yeah,
hanging out
but
with
nothing
friends
happens with it.
I know. I missed
Also,
this.
sorry,
they
no,
seem
one
nice.
bit as well. The Haley
Too bad
bit
they're
later
gonna miss
on,
out on the.
where it's like, I need to go save her. And he goes over and she's somehow beating a venom monster.
I hate that too. You know, I was saying, oh, Milana was talking, and she was like, "Why? What happened to the damsel in distress trope?" She's like, "I miss it," and I'm like, "I miss it too," because I think it's good. It shows a bond between people that they can share. I know it's like,
And also shows like they're not good at the fighting. You're good at the fighting. They're good at the other bits. You're not good at the other bits.
yeah, because the guy said in the video, in the interview, he was like, "I wanted to make MJ competent."
Yeah.
And I was like,
You made her overcompetent.
no, I was like, your idea of a competent reporter is fucking completely different from what my idea of a competent reporter is. When I think competent reporter, I do not think John Wick. with a stun gun. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, we're gonna make her competent. I'm like, no, you made her like a like if they made her a policewoman or a detective,
Yeah.
then I'd be like,
Okay, cool.
perfect.
Yeah.
But she's a reporter. That's not her job. And it's like, come on now. I found this bit insanely boring. As we said, Tombstone should potentially still be in jail. Not even. It's only been like 2 years at most. I thought this dialogue was shit,
Been really bad.
but I can't find the bit, and I've established the dialogue shit,
Easy, Harry, don't
so it's fine.
I'm
I thought this
like you
bit would have
said
been
it.
Go
cooler.
ahead and be cute
Yeah.
together.
You guys go ahead and be cute
Let's see
together.
if I can win a couple more unicorns.
Again, I think it'd be
Also,
very,
I don't get Ferris wheels. I don't get the hype.
it's nice when you're up.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun being high up. No, you don't like heights.
I no, but I love rides.
Yeah, but it's not right. It's height.
Yeah.
It's like the
But
point
no, but the
is
height. I'm not like, it's height. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
I
That's what I was about to say. I was
literally
like,
went up
I
here
don't
above.
get it. And then
No,
you're like,
and-
ah!
No. I'm clearly safe, and I can't accidentally kill myself on a bridge.
Okay, yeah.
The clumsiness is a big factor in my fear of heights.
I
If
agree
I'm
with
near an edge, I'm like,
I agree with you.
I could
When I go to pay, and then I get off, I'm like, I liked it, but I wouldn't pay that much money.
oh yeah, no. Usually I'm going to Ferris wheels that are in theme parks.
No, no, but
you
when
don't,
I
you
went
don't have to pay for it.
I went to one in the Glasgow George Square.
Oh,
And me and Lana went up, and we got to the top, and it was cold, and it was fun being up high.
yeah.
But then when I thought about the money I paid, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, well, okay.
Also, you could just go. You could
Wasn't
ride the
like that.
elevator in Cineworld that has like the glass windows, and you get the same.
Same experience, yeah. So
Go to
I
the-
don't
go to
think
the top.
I agree with you. I don't think they're as cute as they seem to be in movies.
Yeah.
But I thought that his line here should have been like, "You guys go be cute together. I'm gonna go do anything else than come in this theme park." Or sorry, this thing with you.
Even if
I mean, he likes being the third wheel. It's quite clear.
Yeah. Alana said something really funny here, or a funny observation.
I've got to write a different.
This is when it goes with a different story, right?
Did you? Sorry, before you say that, did you go up to the benches? I went out to one of the benches and it gives you the option to sit down and chat to MJ. So we sat down and Harry decides, oh, I'm going to go and compete in one of these like skill testing games. And he runs away. But in the time that I had the conversation with MJ, he got to the top of the stairs and we got up and he just starts running back towards us. And then we're like, so how did you get on the games? Yeah, I won like 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, sorry, what? I saw you.
Liar.
As soon as we stepped up from this bench, you were right back towards us.
So now you're a liar too. So he becomes Venom. We're like, who fucking you asshole? You lied to me at that place. There is a bit I'd like here after they smoosh. No, they don't smoosh.
The bugle posted.
What have they done to her face, man? Right, anyway.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
This has made me think that it was going to be Eddie Brock.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. So he's the other reporter.
Yeah.
I was like, they don't have any chemistry, and I was like, Peter has more chemistry with himself.
Yeah. I should have more champagne.
He's got more chemistry with himself than he does with MJ. I think this bit is again no chemistry. I thought we were getting that suit.
What, with the hat?
Just the hat.
Oh wait, did you pick the hat? I picked the hat with the glasses.
No, I don't have the hat in my game. So I thought we were getting this suit.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Just that.
Okay, so what really actually irks me? Wait, actually no, plenty of people probably walking around that. So what if you beat all the games, you get to go to like the prize store, and then you can pick up like a lighty glowy hat with like lighty glowy sunglasses, and when you turn Spider-Man here, he's got them on.
Really?
Yeah, and you're fighting around with like this lighty glowy cowboy hat. That was pretty dope.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Only reason to do it.
Yeah, that's a good reason. There's a couple of good lines in here I didn't mind. He gets caught. We help. The set pieces in this game are fantastic.
Yeah.
This is the bit I was telling you about. I had it written down. That's just like fucking cool.
The arrow. Yeah.
The arrow, dude. I like Spider-Man being good at stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to use it as evidence for dumb shit later. But we might have to call it.
I was thinking that. Like, we could do a double take. Should we wait until it gets to the 2 hour mark?
Yeah, I think we could 2 hours.
Yeah.
Did we just miss it?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I think it's here. Yeah.
Ah, that's so cool. Okay, we missed it. Anyway.
How did none of them hit them? that was like a scatter shot.
Yeah.
All how the other guy's pointing at it, as opposed to like, I've got spider senses and shit.
He's
like.
not even panicking too hard. He's just like, yo, like, this is bad.
Other people are dying.
I like this suit.
Yeah, it's a good suit.
2? Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit is awesome. The second one's really
I was about to say, what were they thinking with that first one?
Oh yeah.
What were they?
Although that I still remember seeing the first trailer I saw for Amazing Spider-Man 1. There's the first person sequence as he's jumping and running on the.
I like that.
But that's when like first person Parker sections are like tits.
Yeah. I like this section. This bit is annoying. Really, really annoying.
Oh yeah.
Happy, go away. And she stands up.
Yep.
And then they drive away. Like, I know bad guys don't have the best relationships with each other and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if you like see your main guys done, you're like, all right, leaving him. You're like, oh fucking bitch.
No, these guys clearly realized he got beaten by someone with this.
He got beaten by a girl. We're leaving him. We're leaving James behind. But that's another section where I'm like, MJ probably should have died there.
Also, I was listening to them chat at one point, and the guy's like, "Oh, they've got wildly outrageous accents." I was like, "Do they?" All I've heard are like Russian and stuff like that. And then I heard a Scottish guy, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, all right, okay.
And I was like, "Okay, actually, no. There is a fair amount. Like, if you actually listen to them speak amongst themselves."
I was like, I thought they were from South Africa, and she was like, "Well, they're from everywhere."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I haven't been paying attention." But I think this voice acting here is really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And that's her from the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's really good. There's anguish in it, and there's strain in it. There's good, good shit. And then, oh my god, Harry. Oh wait, fuck. Sorry. All the way back.
All the way back.
All the way back. When does Harry bong the thing?
Bong the thing? Oh yeah, here.
Sorry.
And they're like, whoa, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. I really think the two of them would be like,
yep.
They'd be like, that was
Yep.
Whoa.
That would be a big red flag for a Spider-Man type.
yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people that could do that. None of them are very good.
yeah. None of them are good people. I seem to be the only one.
Yeah. Also, why didn't I get that he's learned to control his powers and shit like that, but Spider-Man, like, he learned to control his strength.
No, I like that because in the kid scene he breaks everything. Which when he's a little kid, remember he pushes the cart and it's far too hard. And then he comes out and pulls the thing off.
Yeah.
They also felt the need to put in dialogue where he's like, "Oh, this is new to me," and I'm like, "I know he's
I can
16."
See that. Yeah, visual storytelling. You're doing a good job here. Don't fucking put it.
Yeah, trust yourself, goddamn. But yeah, he pulls off things. So like at this age, yeah, he's strong now. Sorry, controlled now. But I really think they'd be like, "Yo, that's weird." But him and MJ would have a They're not.
Like,
do you know what I mean? They're not.
okay.
You know, it's like we have a girlfriend and you spend enough time together. You start like looking at each other and like speaking, but not
Non-verbal
really
communication.
Yeah, like not like a lot more. They'd share a look and give us that. Give us.
Oh, please don't make him a villain.
Oh fuck yeah! Like,
Yeah, and
that's
then they just go up
weird.
and have this cavalier little
Especially there,
right
yeah.
up there.
But they should talk about it up there.
Yep.
Oh come on, man! They're not acting like people. This is what I mean. I get in the first one. I think they did a good job of people acting like people. Hey, wait! Oh my god! How are you? Not a villain yet.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I did really like the Agent Venom suit. To be fair, I think I started that about like 5-10 minutes late. So.
Well, I can tell.
About all
It's
the
in.
stuff we could
Yep,
do
you're right.
to heal the world.
I like this bit.
Yeah.
I think this is one
The
of those
suit
moments
trying
you were
to grab
talking about. Yeah, where we were like, no, there is some really good moments in this.
Yeah.
You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world.
I like that he's jumped quick.
He's
enough for that.
confused, yeah. He's also like, whoa. But notice how he dodged it. That'll be useful for next time. Notice how he dodged it.
What?
The fucking
Instant-
thing.
The flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it up. Remember this. Because there's.
Oh, yeah.
Remember this.
Notice that he did the thing. Not.
Notice how he
I
did
was
the
like,
thing.
wait, what did he do special about the dodge there? I was like, that's a pretty
nothing
Spider-Man dodge.
Yeah. But
The classic one with the 3 touches on the wall.
It's a classic.
It's a real shame neither.
But I think I like this scene. I know we're not letting it play, but I like the scene. It establishes like, oh, this is cool. And,
Yeah.
oh wait, this isn't.
This is something to talk about.
No,
in
this
chat.
is this is chat. And then the thing tries to grab him, and they're like,
That's a
oh,
good
no.
jump back as well. Up
Yeah,
there.
Devil's
Good
Breath.
visual storytelling.
And then it's just like that. It's weird that it gives us a sense of unease.
Yeah.
Because we
Also-
know it's trying to get Spider-Man. Now we know it's almost
Yeah.
sentient.
And the next combat bit, why does he tell him where he is?
Yeah, like he's a fucking
Like,
dummy.
you know he's actually going to come and say
or
that.
have him say that and then go, wait, no, don't come here.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait.
No.
And he's like, no. yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Shit. Because that I can see Spider-Man being a goofball.
Yeah.
But you do have to, I guess, account for the fact that he must realize,
He must know, yeah.
like he speaks too much. He said in the first game, he's like, I speak much when I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So he might be fighting people and doing stuff, then say it and go, wait, no, he's gonna come. Ah, shit. Like it gives us Spider-Man is still competent and still smart. But when you just make him say that, and the guy arrives and he's like, it's like, oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's not slipping up. I think they're trying to show that Spider-Man isn't he needs help from the suit.
Yeah.
Because he gets help from Thingy. He makes mistakes. He's getting hit a lot by Sandman. He's getting fucked up from all sides, basically. So he gets the suit and he's like, I need this.
Yeah.
But they're just making him seem dumb.
Yeah.
But you can do it properly where this says he's so focused on fighting that he says the thing
He's
that brings
overwhelmed, yeah.
Harry? Yeah, it brings Harry in and he's like, oh shit, now my friend's here. So that's even worse
now
for
we've got
me.
to protect him.
Yeah.
But anyway, I get hit by these guys.
I think, because this is where I think the real criticism starts. Oh, hold on. I'm talking about this first. I'm talking about this. This fucking bit. Is it done yet?
Why would you put it next to the window?
Why would you put this to the window? Why would you do that?
Do this outdoors.
You've got a roof. People might see it.
Don't put it. No, people are going to see the fucking damage.
Put it. Put it there. The window they just jumped through.
Oh yeah.
And just go through the window.
Yeah.
Well, through the not glass. And they smashed the window.
They smashed fucking everything.
They smashed everything. Yeah. I don't like this. This is the only time Osborn doesn't act like a real person.
Yeah.
What the hell happened here?
Experimentation.
Science.
We were just doing some
Basically, just sciencing.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off.
I thought it was a really good facial animation though. Like his close one eye.
Days off.
Are you about hungover essentially?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Right. So I think Osborn has like two reactions. I think he would have here. He'd either be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then Harry's like, "I'm gonna go." No, Peter's like, "I'm gonna go." He's like, "Where?
No.
It's your office. Your co-founder. What happened? I'm paying for all this."
Yeah.
Or I think he'd be super worried
Yeah.
because he knows the symbiote's on his son. So he'd be like, "What happened?"
What happened? Yeah.
And then they're like, and he's like, "I'm gonna go." He's like, "Okay," but you can see that he's worried.
Yeah.
That's why I think
They should
it's
be
one
like,
of those
are
two
you
reactions.
okay? Is everything going all right? Like,
Yeah, he should be like, "Are you okay?" He's
Yeah.
going, "Are you sure you're okay?" And then Peter's
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna go." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Okay, yeah.
And then
say hi
and
to
then-
me for me.
And then maybe have Pete be like, "Why do you?" That was weird. Oh no, you can't have Pete say anything. We just have to read it.
Yeah.
That Osborn. So I just thought it was one of the two. That's what I'm saying. Where I'm like, they wrote this and then just wrote people saying things and then didn't go back over it and check if the people would say these things.
Yeah.
Because they're not people. But I think we end it there.
Yeah, I think this is a good ending
Thank
point.
you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in.
Yeah, this is going to be a super long
This is going to be another fucking long episode.
I think we're going to try this. This is probably going to be the first third. Like, we don't think about how far we are.
I know. But there's,
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk
And it's only just getting bad. Because this is where I was like, it's not bad yet. I was like, actually, no, I think it's bad now. But anyway, thank you very much for listening.